great and formerly powerful Mitch. I'm fine, totally fine. I'm as healthy as a horse of many colors. Now, why are you disturbing me?
I'm here for a brain. A worm ate mine.
Silence, you fool. Who's next? Step forward.
I need a heart. I'm told they're standard equipment.
We're fresh out of those. Next.
I'm just here for some courage. Any amount.
Give me a break, Mike.
I'm here for what we all want. Proof of life or any sign of brain activity.
I already provided that. If you really want me to emerge in public, bring me the Epstein files.
Enough with the Epstein files.
Now go. Scott Jennings is on hold, and I promised him a 20-minute substantive call. What the? Pay no attention to the men behind the curtain. Those are just my emotional support Republicans. Good boys.
See? I just spoke with him. Sharp as ever.
It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room. So everyone should tune in. It's going to be really great. I'm looking forward to hearing it.
All right, let's go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Comics Wednesday New Comic Book Day live stream. It's brought to you this week, as it is every week, by the Alternative City Shop. The Alternative City Shop is where you'll find comic books, t-shirts, and some one-of-a-kind artwork by yours truly. There are indie and superhero mystery boxes filled with comics from my collection. There are also pins and pocket mirrors made from images cut from superhero comic books. There is no YouTube sponsorships or Patreon for this show, so if you want to show your support, this is how you do it.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
I mean, no matter what side of the aisle you claim to be on, that's just some funny shit. That's probably like,
oh my God.
I'm not a fan of AI, in general, but man, sometimes
you used it right. You used it right, yo. Whoever. Listen, man. When it comes to creativity, bro, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yes.
It's you go to I see comedy all the time. It's the typical jokes. It's the typical stuff. But it's stuff like that, man, that's like perfect, man. Perfect creativity, man.
I know, man. Oh man, I gotta share this with the world. And I left the link down below, actually, in the description. That is from Midnight Oil Productions. So I guess they do other stuff too.
Let me go ahead and sub up real quick.
Check them out in the link down below. And also the link to my eBay shop where I got tons of, well, not tons, more like about 20 items up there right now. So, and I got stuff on my store too. So there's stuff there. And don't be afraid of the high prices on the eBay store, because that's like for the rest of the world, I answer every inquiry. If anybody gives me a lower bid, okay, I'll consider lower bids. Just message me and we'll talk about it. I respond to every message. So I've been on eBay for 20 years, so I know my way around the block.
I'll wait to see what you put on there. I just looked at the list. I saw that Felicia book on there, which is
Oh, you know that Felicia book?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Darkstalkers, yeah.
Okay,
I'm a fan of the games. Do you have a whole run of that?
That one, that's all I got. For some reason I bought it. I guess probably someone like you told me I should probably buy it. I bought it like, okay, I'll buy it. And I read like, well, I don't know anything about this, but yeah, it looks cool.
It's a cool fighting game.
Yeah. So everything has a price, and everything's you know, is negotiable pretty much for the most part. I'm gonna start putting my sports cards up there too. I have a Kyle Schwarber. Oh shoot, hang on one quick second, and I'll show you my Kyle Schwarber.
I don't think we ever seen all the cards you got before. I don't know how many you got. I have no idea. I'm curious. You talked about having cards, like having a collection of cards, but I don't know how many you never really specify how many you had. And I don't know if you're sending them off to get them graded or not.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sending the cards off to get graded? I never knew anything about your how many cards you have.
Oh, I got a gang of cards, man. I mean, the cards are a little bit easier to get rid of because they're so much smaller. You know, the shipping is incredibly much less on a card than it is on a comic. But I got these graded a few months ago, actually, before I guess PSA stopped accepting submissions because they bought so many things they can't handle. They cornered the market, and now the market has got them for you know, so
yo, it sounds like they done. I don't know, man. I don't know about y'all, but it sounds like they done to me, man.
With PSA?
Yeah. They bit off more than they can chew, man.
Oh, they may have. You know, greed is a hell of a thing. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go now that you know the dog that's caught the car. What am I going to do with it?
Exactly.
We'll see. But before that all happened, I got a couple of I'm such a diehard Cub fan and baseball fan in general. I got two of my favorite players from the championship season too. Kyle Schwarber, who's doing it for the Phillies right now. Thank you very much for letting him walk out the front door. This is a 10, a Kyle Schwarber 10. Oh, you can see because the thing doesn't like the lights, but it's a 10, and this is a rare card. I only see one of these cards up on eBay, and that guy is asking $4,000 for it. I figure I'm going to put mine up for $3,000. You know,
is it case or no? Is the one on eBay right now graded or no?
Oh yeah, it's a 10 also.
Oh, it's a 10.
Also a 10. Yeah, but it's a low pop. It's a really low pop. I mean, when I bought this like after the World Series, and I paid like $100 for it. I paid because he wasn't that big back then, you know, but it was such a sweet card. You know, and then he fucked around and he kept hitting home runs, and they let him go, and now he's starring for the Phillies and knew what they might do. So
man,
I love the guy, but for 3 stacks, I could let this go. I could be convinced to let this go. And then there's a Nico Horner one also. It's he's my guy too. He's the all-star second baseman. That's going, some of them are going for like maybe around $250 now. So maybe I'll sell that one, maybe not. I don't know. But if I'm confronted with money, then I might have to let it go. You know. Yeah, you know, money is money, and we'll be using that to move and all that shit, you know. So we'll see how that goes.
That one card can pay for the whole move.
That one for real. Might help our plane ticket or something. Yeah, so, I got that going on, and this is my birthday week also. I'm not big on birthdays, you know. Thank you very much.
Birthday stream? What we doing?
I guess this is the birthday stream. This is the birthday week, I guess. But you know, I don't make a big deal out of it. You know, my lovely wife, I wasn't expecting anything, and she bought me some stuff, including this cool card here. I mean, a lot of guys are not big with cards, you know, but you know, this is a cute card, and it says, "You're not old, you're a classic," and it's got a picture of a classic thing on there, and it's a pop up. So it pops up. And
that's cool, yo. That's cool.
How cool is that, huh?
That's real dope. Nice, yo.
Yeah.
That's good. Janet, hey, nice, yo. That's cool. That card, I haven't seen a pop-up card, anything pop up in a long time like that. So with the card and everything, that's pretty dope. I like it.
That is dope. She's the coolest chick in the world. And not only that, she bought me a couple other things. I know we're not going to be, you know, we are shedding possessions because, you know, we're going to be leaving.
Right.
But she figured out what I could use, and one of them is this comic book portfolio thing from BCW.
Nice.
And you can put like 15 bag boarded books in here. So I'm going to use that. She bought 2 of those. I'm going to see if maybe I can use more of them. Maybe I can. I'm figuring out ways. Like you said, there are ways to
sure.
them there. I mean, we're figuring out how many carry-ons and how many bags you can also check. So I might be able to load them up with some bags. I got to weigh under 33 or 38 pounds or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's going to take some calculating, and you got to figure in the pets and all that too. They count the pets also as baggage because they got to put them in the plane. They weigh things too, so everything's got to weigh just right and be just right. But this is going to help keep my most favorite books, in great shape, and the Feast of Resistance. The Piece de Resistance. Here, which is like a case for graded books, and man, I can put every single one of the ones I have in here. So I don't have that many.
Nice.
Gonna have some room.
I like it.
Yeah, so that's is man, she's a peach. Apple.
That's dope.
Peach.
Heck yeah, man.
So, happy birthday to me.
Yeah, super happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to Lorenzo, y'all. Happy birthday's in the chat. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you.
You gotta end the stream with that. What are you doing anything specifically for your birthday? Like on the day?
No. I mean, we call it our birthdays months, pretty much. So we have a whole month to plan a celebration or celebrations, multiple celebrations and stuff. So at some point we'll go, maybe go to a nice place for dinner or out to a movie or something like that. That's what we do. We don't do anything too fancy.
I ain't mad at that, man. That's my day off, my birthday.
Yeah,
I'm doing nothing.
I ain't doing shit. It was 9 to 5. 9 to 5. You don't want to be at your 9 to 5 on your birthday. You don't feel good. I
don't want to hear none of that. I'm not going the next day either.
No,
I'm staying up late that day on my birthday. I'm staying up late, so I'm taking off the next day. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. You'll be sleeping it off.
If it's important, my wife will let me know. I'm good. And if you ain't got her number, then we don't need to be talking. So I'm good.
Mr. T will not be disturbed today. I'm his spokesman. I'll just let you know. Any questions can go through me. So, questions? No. All right.
Oh,
yeah, man. Birthday time. What else is going on? Shoot, I don't know. We've talked about the store, talked about the cards and all that stuff.
Right.
I guess I can't think of anything else. Let's just shout the chat out and see where it goes. See what happens. Remove the training wheels and see what happens. You look at my bright shiny bald head today because it's too hot to wear a hat.
The fires.
The fires, man. God bless them. Man, pray for the people on the east side of the state. The other side of the mountains over in Spokane, that's where a lot of tragedy is happening. People have lost their homes and shit, man. It's just they cut the
power.
Yeah, and they cut the people down. They're working so hard. People coming from Oregon to fucking work on the Washington fire. So
that's terrible, man.
It's ridiculous. It just like left the West out here to burn. So it's just very sad. But hopefully, on this side, the West side is different. Is like there's a mountains, like a dividing line between dimensions. You cross the eastern side and go to the western side. It's a whole different side. Much more greener, and it just is a different kind of a place. And the guy that cut our tree down that was going to fall, we told him about what we worried about wildfires. We cut our brush and more around here, and he kind of looked at us like we was the slow kids on the bus, and it's like we don't get wildfires around here. Bro, we got trees, don't we? But I didn't push the question, but he made it
right. Yeah,
we live around a big ass lake, one of the biggest lakes in the area here, and it's I don't know. Sometimes we're close to a big forest or big rainforest, so maybe that's what he means. That the rainforest keeps us safe. I hope that's what he means. I hope he's right.
Listen, man, a fire is a fire. He can say whatever he want, but a fire don't care what he say. Yeah, and a person can start it. It ain't necessarily got to be something that got to be from over there.
Yeah.
People been doing arson up there for the last 2 years, probably even more than that consistently. So, a friend of mine's house almost got burned down. What was that? A couple months ago, due to arson.
Really?
Twice. Same person.
You live in an apartment building or something, or this is
this is a house. This is like in a neighborhood. The dude was just running around setting people's houses on fire.
So a crazy person. Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
God, jeez, Louise. Wow, that's messed up, man. I mean,
fire can be a fire anywhere, really. So
it can. I mean, like you say, house fires, and we had the previous neighbors. We got some really cool, a cool couple live next door to us now. But before that, there was another. It was a rental house. The landowner was renting the house, and one of the renters who had been there for years and thought it was his house decided it was a good idea to flick a cigarette over off his back porch. And guess what? It caught. People are so stupid. Put that shit out. Would it kill you to put it out? Put it out and to make sure it's out. He went to bed and woke up. The fire department's knocking on his door, like boom, 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 boom. Like, what's wrong? The house on fire, motherfucker! Get out! It's right next door to us. And look, they were quick, and but they had to cut a hole in the roof, and it ruined the roof. And needless to say, their lease was not renewed. That poor guy had to sell that house at a loss.
Damn.
It got flipped, and our neighbors moved in, and they've been cool ever since. But you just never know who.
Did you tell them that? Did you tell them what happened?
Yeah, we told them the story. Yeah.
All right.
Real nice now. They really laid it. The house looks beautiful now, like a whole different thing now. But
okay, cool.
Yeah. So, but it's a whole different story.
Oh my God!
Just to show you how it goes. Hey, that's my man, Avery Label. Just ordered 2 titles from your thumbnail. Oh, did you now? Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you. I corrupted you a little bit there, Phil. Avery.
Avery is the collector. Avery's the comic book collector. Phil is just the co-host. That's what I've learned recently.
Yeah, there you go. Now you got
Phil's the stamp collector. Phil is the stamp collector. Avery's the comic book collector.
You collector. Yes, and good evening to you as well, my friend, Mr. 80s guy. You're here. Clink, clink. Welcome aboard. And here is crazy ass Larry. Let me find my tea today. I'm having what am I having today? I'm having matcha. We're having matcha. I have some kind of a green tea that's gonna cool me off because green tea is cooling. So man, hopefully this works. It's hot tea. It's gonna cool
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. Go figure. Hot tea, cool me off.
I don't know nothing about this tea science. This tea math don't be mathing until you find somebody that knows tea.
Mm-hmm.
So it cools you off.
Yes. That's why we don't drink. At least Janet does not drink green tea in winter. So I drink.
Wow.
Green tea is good for you. You use ice. Oh, if I've been thinking about it, I could have iced it. It'd been like, ooh, boy, howdy. Ice matcha has got it going on. Yes, sir.
I did not know that, man. I did not know that.
Hello, Dan. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. I think Dan was at the Drawn to You the other night. I think so. I think I heard his name. I don't talk much on the Drawn to You because I'm so busy trying to beat the deadline. But
Dan, you draw, bro? Dan was drawing.
I don't know. You might have been just being part of the chat. Because we welcome non-artists and artists.
For sure.
It's no discrimination.
I might try to draw something. It's gonna be trash, but I try.
You should.
It's gonna be terrible, man. It's gonna be so bad. I was sitting in anonymously. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh man, dude. I mean, there's no judgment on there. I mean, even though there's some amazing work, like Lady Fantastic on there. I know Lady Fantastic could draw, man. She can draw.
Man, I didn't know that either until I watched the episode. I had no idea.
Everybody can draw. And so it's this beautiful time to be held for artists and fans of art alike. So, and aspiring artists, I should say. So don't be ashamed of whatever you put out there. There's no mocking. We look down on mocking in this area. I brought my drivers, but I can't see the whole. Oh, there's so many straight lines there. I don't know what to say. I could, but I'll leave it alone for now.
Leave it alone.
for now. I want to leave it alone. Sorry. Space Case, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Who else we got here? The lovely lady herself. Thank you, new comic book data, and thank you. Happy birthday, Lorenzo.
Hey.
We're talking about the opening thing. Hopefully.
yeah. I think that was at that moment. Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking, man. Dude, I love Nico, but I'm like, man, I've got to learn my lesson with the guy that played for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson was like, oh my God. I said, oh man, Tim Anderson, the shit. I bought his car for a little or nothing. He's going to be the star. And Tim Anderson's car was up to like over $100-something and shit. And then Tim Anderson, and then Tony La Russa came in and ruined the White Sox. Ruined the White Sox. They went down here. Tim Anderson lost his confidence, it seems. In baseball, it's a humbling game. Yeah. It is softball, the same. It is a humbling game because most of the time you're making out. So you gotta have that confidence and that ego to spring. I know I struck out 6 times in a row. I'm still going up there and swinging for the damn fences. I'm still, you got to keep that confidence.
For sure.
Pitcher get lit up 7 times for for home runs, and you just got that was yesterday. I'm going out there today. I'm going to strike these motherfuckers out. I'm going to get everybody. So it's a very humbling game. And Tim Anderson lost that. Whatever it is was working for him, man. He won the Field of Dreams game with a home run or a walk-off home run against the Yankees. This guy.
The whole thing. I like it. All right. And then
now
how much you think it's worth now?
Maybe someone might buy it. Maybe a friend of his or somebody might buy it. But man, I probably can't give that card away now.
You got to pay somebody to take it.
I gotta pay somebody to take it. I should probably sell that Nico card while he's hot right now, and because he's one of those players. He's not like I don't want to compare him to anybody, but some guys are like hustle.
Yeah.
It's like basketball is defense is all hustle. Anybody can play defense.
Yeah,
defense is about effort. Get your ass out there, get in the way, and stop him. From but that takes a lot of energy and shit, and that down
and body mass. You gotta have some. Can't go out there and go work out, dog. You can't be not working out.
As the late Stacey King used to say, get in the weight room.
Yeah.
Get out the way. But in baseball, he's wear down. That's all you got. He's not a home run hitter. He's fast right now, but he's still a young man. He's got a strong arm. He's good defense, and that's going to pass with age. So I probably should sell Nico now.
Now you're saying it out loud.
Saying it out loud. Yeah, that's a very, very good point, Space Case. Yes, it's like a man that knows his cards too. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see Dan there, and there's another thing here from Dan. I know I have a new store to buy books at now that I'm a new side of town. It's really cool spot that it has pinball machines and even has a bakery that sells cookies at free account. Now these people are fucking geniuses.
So where are you living at?
Where are you at, man?
I'm moving over there, dog.
Talk about your captive audience, man.
Jeez.
You have a weed store across the street. And a liquor store on the corner. You can draw everybody.
All they need in there, all they need is a dollar bin. They got a dollar bin in there, then you in for life, man. They got a dollar because you can't find those nowhere, man. But they exist. But you know what I'm talking about. Like you ain't gonna really find no dollar bin no more.
I do.
Unless it's like an event day or something like that, then they'll probably put it in there.
But yeah, that's true. Hey, look who it is. It is Brian LCS. What's happening, sir? Hello. Mitchell. Hey, Mitchell. The Pirates humble me every year. Oh man, I used to know a guy who was a Pirate fan. I got Pirate fans too, man. It's been a long time since they've had their day though. I mean, this is the team that produced Willie Stargell and Clemente. That's back in the heyday when they were beating the shit out of the Cubs on the regular. And I thought like, that's never been better than the Pirates because that thing they had Clemente and a young Stargell and Dave Parker, and they were just beating the Cubs like there was no tomorrow. And but it'll happen again. It's kind of a small market, and baseball has become kind of a the big market teams like the Dodgers and the Mets and maybe even the Phillies, those kind of teams, they're doing pretty well right now. But there's exceptions to that, so I'm rooting for you. Coming on down this list, I think we may have reached the bottom of the list. Oh, here's a 80s guy. I bought 16 Bowman Chrome Shohei Ohtani rookie cards a few years ago when he had surgery and slugs were unloading his. We sent them all to PSA and they came back.
Wow.
Each 5 stacks plus on eBay.
Wow.
Yeah, that is the absolute Batman. This man had foresight. Man, I applaud you, sir, for having the vision. I wish the fuck I had done exactly the same. I knew he was good, but I'm such a homer. I don't even follow the other teams as much. But when I saw, oh shit, this guy is a unicorn.
It is Lorenzo's birthday, though. You know what I'm saying? So Oh
man, we ain't that tight. I ain't giving no motherfucker no $5,000 car. I appreciate you, though. Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just
I need his cousin. About that card? No, cuz.
No. Like what card? What card you talking about? I don't know what card you talking about.
And here's Mark the Shot. What's up, buddy? This is the best show on Wednesday. Out to your mouth to God's ears, brother.
Oh, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. There's a lot of good talent. There's a lot of top-notch talent on Wednesday night. So I feel humble. I am humble that people will come by and watch a little show. I appreciate you. Yeah,
it's a good time, man. It's just a good time, man. Ever since I've been watching you, bro, it's just been a good time every time, man. So,
oh man, that's what I aim for, man. Just just a little smile here and there, and my job is done. I swing off into the sunset, and action is my reward. So there you go.
Dig it.
Thank you, 80s guy. I appreciate you. Well, I guess that's it. Did you pick up anything today? Did you go to the store?
Unfortunately, I didn't, man. Yeah, man. I hate that I would say this every time. I don't know why they close at 6:00 on a Wednesday, but they open till 8 on Thursday. What is the point?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Switch that, man. You should be open late on Wednesday and close early on Thursday. But
one would think.
I'm also going to try to what I'm going to try to do is I'm actually going to try to do comedy shows at comic book stores. That's what I'm going to do soon. Yeah. I'm trying to do that soon. So if your store close early, let me know the store. I'm gonna pull up and keep it open for like an hour and a half more, so you can come get your books. I got you.
You're gonna do your acting. You have people come in and
buy your books. You got an hour and a half left. You got to buy your books.
Yeah, I'm
gonna try to do that though.
I used to go to the store in Chicago that used to have meetups every first Saturday. We would get together and we would drink beer and shit and talk stuff.
That's dope,
buy stuff, while we, at the end of the night, okay, the register is still open. So you can come bring stuff up and buy some stuff. And we had a good time talking and drinking and eating now. But, so yeah, it's the same thing. Throw in comedy. The same thing. Just add that to the mix.
I'm gonna definitely try to do that. We're gonna see what we can come up with. Because it's always, every time I go to a different state to do comedy at like a club or something like that, it's always I'm always going to a comic book store. That's what I do during the day. Before I go to do my show, I'm in the comic book store somewhere looking for books. So I figured some of these comic book stores have card playing areas for like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that, small rooms, and they built perfectly for the most part. Low ceilings, so you can actually put a show in there. So I'm gonna see if I can do something like that on either the day they actually are closed, or if they close early enough, the days that I can have them like closed for like 30 minutes instead of for a show, have an hour and a half show, and then people possibly come in and buy books and stuff like that. So we'll figure that out though. I'll get y'all details when it happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's say the part like they can still buy books,
Yeah.
I'm bringing people in to your establishment for, I'm lubing them up with comedy and liquor, maybe. You know, could be BYOB. I don't know how the license goes.
Yeah.
You know, it's a liquor license thing. But yeah, you bring BYOB and hey, even more better. You know,
For sure.
More money to spend on the books.
Exactly.
There you go. Oh, one more thing I wanted to go before I show what I picked up this week was this is you may have heard that the singularity has already happened, according to Sam Altman. I don't know if y'all caught this little bit of inflammation.
Nah, I don't know about this.
All right. Let's hold on to your hats and listen to this shit.
Have we lost control of AI? This is the question that is swirling around a break-in that took place here in New York City on July 11th. According to Hugging Face, which is a kind of beloved shared AI lab, they told reporters that on that day they saw something moving through their system that wasn't supposed to be there, had credentials it wasn't supposed to have, but was really fast and was taking tens of thousands of actions inside their systems. It turned out, and it took 10 days for the company responsible for this to admit it, that it was OpenAI. OpenAI's experimental creations, 2 of them, had broken out of a sandbox, gotten on the open internet, and attacked Hugging Face and several other companies. Now, OpenAI has rules about this, that once their AI develops the ability to attack people like this without any human intervention and in an unprecedented way, then they're supposed to stop development. Now, they say they've taken this thing down, but they haven't said whether it's crossed that red line yet. Since that time, we've also learned that Anthropic, OpenAI's chief rival, they saw what had gone on with OpenAI. They looked at their own systems, they realized, hey, ours has done something like this too. They had something break out and attack other companies. All of this has sort of set off this debate at the top of the industry about open versus closed AI. Should AI be open such that you can download it and tweak it and use it on your own computer, or closed such that you have to pay money to rent it for a second, the way most of us do? Well, I think that distracts from the real issue here, and that's elucidated by a letter that's going around right now. It's a petition that 1,300 or more top AI people have signed, Anthropic and OpenAI as companies, basically saying to the federal government, help us slow down. They say they have to sort of pace themselves in a way that they're not able to because of, they say, intensive competitive pressure. And so at a time when AI is beginning to do stuff that you know, maybe they imagined it would do, but not this fast, it really seems that they've come to the adults, to the federal government, and said, listen, we can't control ourselves. We can't slow down. So please make us do it.
What the heck? Come on. Oh my God. If I'm hearing this right, it's like you're a dog, you're a Rottweiler, you know, got out of the yard, right? He's out of the yard. Watch out, everybody. You know, he killed a couple people and, you know, kept like all bloody and shit, you know, like, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Can you help me out?
Should we stop him or let him keep going to kill people? Should we stop him? Why you gotta ask? If you have to ask that, you should just stop it already. It's not good that you have to ask that question.
Yeah, I've been giving him steroids and feeding him gunpowder, but is he all right? You know, I mean,
is he all right?
You know,
yeah, we're done, man. We're done, man. It's a done deal, y'all. I hate to break the news to you. It's over, man.
It's over.
I was literally like, AI has a moment where it's gonna be doing great. We're gonna be seeing the fun part to AI. It's gonna be great. We saw the fun part to AI at the beginning of the stream. That was fun. That was funny, hilarious. And right when you showed that, now you see this. It's gonna tank. It's gonna get bad, y'all. It's gonna get bad.
We can't. So what it is that the children can't regulate themselves, and they need some adult to step into the room and regulate them, and there are no adults available.
And by children, we talking about people that are actually adults.
Mm-hmm.
It's still adults. We're not talking about teenagers. No, we talking about actual like adults that got driver's license, all that. They need somebody to stop them. That's crazy.
So they all probably have self-driving cars, so it doesn't matter.
Well, okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. They use AI to drive. That's a good point.
Oh, they did use AI. They just like, all the guys that that swore vengeance in high school that I'll get you, and now they're charging everything, I told you we'd be on top one day, and now watch out for us. Yes.
Man.
Warren G regulators, mount up. Seriously.
Oh my
Mount
God.
it up. Oh my God, literally they call him the guy Big Balls. Any grown ass man who calls himself Big Balls should not be in. You over 18, you call yourself Big Balls, man.
Who wants that name though, man? Come on, y'all.
Some child.
How you gonna have AI and not be creative with your name still? That's crazy.
Because the mentality of an adolescent boy, like the ones that name all the weed strains, Alaskan Thunderfuck and shit like that, same mentality of the people that do that kind of thing, that's who's in charge. That's who's in charge of our lives. They've been given the keys to our lives.
Oh my God!
Coming to a data center near your house.
It's over.
Like, wait! They built a data center where? Next to my house? What?
Oh my God!
He's nerd. All right. Anywho, on the lower side,
go from that to comic books, y'all. Let's segue, man. Let's segue.
Segue. Oh, they still make those segues to people that people ride and shit. Those.
I don't know. That's a great question. I would think so.
Would you get one of those, or would you get one of the scooters? If I had to pick, I'd get a scooter because it's probably.
Are you talking about like the mobile scooter, like the one you sit down in? Oh yeah, for sure.
They're not the ones for the old folks in the in the Costco. The one like the Bart Simpsons, only they're mobile.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm taking that for sure.
Yeah, I would take.
But you can't be mall security with that though. You know what I'm saying?
Paul Blart.
Yeah. You can't. After that movie came out, all segues went away. After that movie came out, every segue went away. Nobody saw a segue after that movie, and they made 2 of those.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! What's this? A new AI company by this name? On bong 420 bong grippers. Oh my God.
Bong grippers.
Think of literature. Yes. When they warned us about this day would come. Dan says that they will realize how fucked they are when it's turned around and used on them. No shit. They call me Mr. Random, Dan. I don't know if you realize that or not, man. I'm Mr. Random.
But the problem is when it turns around and be used on them, it'll be too late. That's the only problem.
That's the problem. I mean, they are
it'll
building
be way too late.
They are building bunkers though, but I don't know if the bunker's gonna help. It's gonna be up to us to fight some guy from the future arrives and said, "Come with me if you want to live. You better follow him." Because he might be telling the truth. Sarah Connor. Not that one. And run from that guy. The second guy that comes.
Oh,
man. The second guy. So I don't know.
The T-1000 was so much better than Terminator, though. Let's be for real.
Nothing. The second, that's one of the cases where the sequel outshined the original.
The original. Come on, man.
You can say it about Star Wars Episode 3 and 4 too. The Empire Strikes Back is better than Episode 3.
But there's so many Star Wars that you could pick. Like a lot of them gonna be better than the first one for sure. Because you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like so many of them. I mean,
yeah, but the Terminator took that original idea and just ran with it. It's
yeah, for sure.
The technology, the CGI had gotten better. He became more deadly than the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. All right, I did pick up a lot of books for a guy who's selling his collection. I have to say, and not only that, but this past I've been doing so well. Last month's FOC from my comic shop is less than a trip to the Danger Room to my comic shop. It was like, I was so proud. Okay. 2 books a week for every week. Oh, I'm killing it, boy. God damn it! This week, some lot of good stuff. I mean, as far as like a guy Jim Comics, he came back. He had a comeback. I don't know if you Jim Comics is. He does like these. He doesn't show his face, but he has his books like set up in the camera, like one of them.
I know you're talking about.
And he's like, this Canadian dude, like, oh, Jim Comics, this is the books for next week. And he's got this prediction thing where he's kind of specs a little bit. And a lot of the books he was specking on, I had seen on there. Economics and Comics, a site that I look at from time to time.
I like that name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I saw his video after I made my order. I said, "Oh man, we're thinking alike." He picked a lot of books that I was looking at too. A lot of indie books and some covers from mainstream books. So I spent more than I wanted to spend last week. I figured the one I bought. Worst case, if they are popular, then I can flip them real quick. Or that's the best case. Worst case, they're not. I can easily sell them for probably $1 or so. There's not that many of them. Plus a couple I want to keep. There's some nice covers in there too.
Okay.
But anyway, this is what I got from Danger Room today. Was Chachu, one of the books we were talking about in the curated list of books for next week. This is by Iman Vellani, Iman Vellani, who was Miss Marvel. And she's writing all up by herself. She doesn't have a ghostwriter or anything. She's got just another artist, a colorist, and letterer and designer. And she's doing this on her own. So man, I hope it's good. Looking forward to it. And there's
what company was that? Is that Image?
This is the House of Ideas, dude. Yep, Image. Image Comics. And getting dark now. The Omega book, last week's Penultimate Book. I'm not sure if I pre-ordered this one or not, but I don't care. I had to have it this week. I wanted to see if it was good. And it looks like it's good too. There's a couple of books I left behind. There was a couple other books like I can't remember right now, but there were some other books that I did not pick up. And also, since I'm going to be flipping a lot of these Batman, Absolute Batman books, I bought some later printings of like number here. This is like the third printing of number 12, 13, I should say. First Catwoman. So we need to fill out those runs. And when I do the final runs, I've sold some of the ones with the first printings are already gone. So I just throw these in just to fill it out. Third printing of this one, which is 12. This is the Croc. What's the name? Croc, not Doc Croc. What the fuck is the guy, the alligator dude? Anyway, yeah.
I forgot his name too. I recently saw a picture of Doc. I mean, not Doc, but was the Dr. Lizard from the Spider-Man? What's his name?
The Lizard, Scorpion. That's the Lizard.
It's called the Lizard, right?
Yeah, he's called the Lizard.
Yeah.
The doctor with one arm. And he becomes the Lizard, his arm grows back.
Yeah. Killer Croc. There you go.
Killer Croc. Thank you. Killer Croc, man. Thank you.
He just blanked on me like that. That's crazy.
Me too. Oh yeah, Jim. He'd been gone for a long time. The Jim Chan was gone. So I was like, what? It just show up in my feed like from Ghost from the Past. Captain Non Sequitur. Yes, that's how I roll, man. Janet is a victim of that on the daily. She knows that. This is a super late printing of I think the 5th printing of number 6. I like this cover. If I don't put it in the run, maybe I'll be able to keep this one too, because I won't be able to keep that many. Well, we'll see about that. This is 7th printing of number 3. And I'm saying this because in this week's FOC there were like later printings of all about, I kid you not, like 10 Absolute Batman books. So they're still on a newer print. It's gonna be like probably 11 printings, 12 printings. So these 6 and 3rd are gonna be seem like more early printings. And non-Absolute Batman is Minor Arcana, one of the books that I love, and I'm gonna have to shut off the faucet pretty soon because it's an ongoing. But I love it very much. I'm gonna catch up with it very soon.
Why are you cutting that one off then?
Because it's ongoing. I mean, because at some point he has to I'm gonna be gone and he's gonna still be pulling my book for me. So,
that part. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep of it, but as I can.
Okay.
As I can, but I'm not gonna. At some point, okay, I can't take it anymore because we leave in 2 weeks or whatever. Bloodwire number 2. I just want to see what happens in this number 2 issue. I liked the first one a lot. It didn't explain a lot though about those sex bots who are in rebellion, and it was it was going pretty crazy for them.
It's AI, man, it's going toward it, man.
It's
getting rebellious, man. AI better get rebellious on us, y'all.
I've seen videos of like, straight up Terminator shit, like armies of, things, of the guy walking around. The first lady was doing something where the bot was walking behind her down the red carpet. You see that shit? Like this mother, it looks like it's like CGI.
Man.
I mean, every mannerism a human has,
That's crazy.
Imagine that weaponized.
That's crazy.
This is what it's all about, like, oh, I'm just a nice little robot here to serve you like fucking C3PO. Oh, how do you do? No.
I mean, can we spill water on it though?
Probably. I mean,
that's what I wanted to. Can we spill water on it? If we can spill water on it, we might be all right.
This fucker can probably swim. I don't know, man.
Man.
He does wear Crocs, Frank, but he gets ridiculed so much for it. He took them off. People just Crocs are the most comfortable shoe that people give people shit about.
Oh my God.
What's up, Frank? Good to see you off work. Robot is her sister. Oh gosh. Run around with squirt gun. Yeah, they're squirting acid on you or something like that. The other one, I think this is the last issue of the Royals miniseries. This has been very good. Very nice.
That's that. How many books is that for?
This is 5.
Five.
And what do we got there? Dead Teenagers number 5. I know for sure it's the last one of that one too. I'm going to reread that whole thing all over again. This and Royals, and we're just talking about how these, especially Royals, underrated. Not enough people are reading it, and this I think is good too. But Royals, super underrated, man. It's just real good.
You have been talking about Royals a lot. I have yet to read. I think I got issue 1, I think, but I have yet to even like turn a page. And Dead Teenagers, I got issue 1
of Dead Teenagers.
Yeah, and I have not even opened it, man.
Yeah, you gotta have the Dead Teenagers to understand the whole thing. But the Royals thing, you can get that right from the jump. It's like it's a great jump off first issue.
Man,
yeah, Teenagers is more of a little bit slower burn because it's going in different places. It's going like they're going like they're somehow like stuck in this time loop, and it's crazy. I thought I bought this last week. I guess I didn't. This is Midnight Man number 2. That was supposed to be a one shot, I guess, but now it's a number 2.
Did you not get that? Did you not get that last week?
I don't know, Frank. Did I get it last week? I don't know. If at this point, I'll take it. Yeah, sure. I guess I got it. I didn't get it last week, so sometimes I see there's 2 of them. They're like, oh, I did. So maybe I didn't.
I know you got the first one because I remember I was on that stream.
Yeah. This is a tie-in to the Mark Spears Monster book too. There's a little kid in here that becomes the Midnight Man, which is a pretty cool twist. I don't want to spoil anything. The last White Sky for me. This is another ongoing book I had to cut off. It's because this is the last of this story arc.
Okay,
number 5 of this one. So I'm going to.
That's a cool cover.
It is very. They've had some good covers.
I like that cover.
In this book, it's depending on who you talk to.
Yeah.
They love this book, or they think, oh, it came from some other borrowed. You know what? Everything borrows from everything. It depends on how you make it look. There's only so many storylines and ideas out there, y'all. I mean,
listen, don't if they say something like that, don't talk to me when another hero comes out, because every power has been done, y'all.
Every power has been done.
Every power has been done.
And if it hasn't, it's like
it gets overlooked too. If it's a power that's rarely done, it gets overlooked. That book does not get no love.
Yes. And the last thing is something that Frank and I was haggling over at the shop. This is one book that one series that I'm definitely going to try to bring as many as possible with me. And people you know about. It's by Greg and Fake. It's the Santos sisters, and this is number 10. This is a 1 per store, I want to say. A 1 per store variant. And we reached a compromise on how much to pay for it. So yeah.
I want that book. You told me about the first one, I think, and I was like, I gotta get it, and I have not been able to find them.
The first one?
Yeah, I have to get them off of my comic shop. I have to now because I can't find them anywhere.
You cannot find a first printing of. If you do, let me know. I've never seen a first printing of number 1. I've never. I got a second printing of number 1, and that's it. I mean, and all the rest of them I've got first printings of. But it's probably such a low print run. The one, it's a smaller book, a floating world press, and man, but it's worth it. I love it. We were talking about that too. That's deserving of an Eisner or some kind of award.
Man,
for shizzle. All right, so that is all I have. And you said you didn't get there. Yeah.
they texted me today that they pulled Event Horizon for me.
Okay,
which is cool. And then they said plus like 5, so I got 5 other books that I don't know what the other 5 are. But man, I can't believe they closed. Man, I was so upset, man.
Yes, that's the way. Just the obedient way. Just keep keep buying whatever I put in your box, and please don't question it.
Yo, I gotta get a pull box with Frank, man.
Yeah, no, you should. You love that. Love it. Always welcoming new customers. World is a blast. It is, man. It is, Mitchell.
Man.
White Sky is kind of sloggy. That's why I stopped it at 5, and I'm gonna reread 1 because 1 just kind of introduces you to the world and what's your appetite for what's to come, but you don't know what's to come. And so I haven't read 1 since number 1, so I'm gonna read 1 again because it's a pretty quick read, and read them all and just see how that goes and report back on all those. Yes, Mr. Label. Whoa, those sisters, they are amazing. They're just like everything Archie parody would just love to be, and more. They're kind of like almost in that that Venture Brothers category. The Venture Brothers to me is like, the Venture Brothers is the shiz nizzle, man.
Great show, man. Great show.
Venture Brothers, man. I mean, I know manga is the big thing and anime is a big thing right now, but man, give me some Venture Brothers, bro.
I can't see how that's not still like being like not necessarily developed, but like a different medium now. I mean, they could have went to comic books and it would have worked.
Oh, Venture Brothers?
Yeah, they for sure could have went to comic books and that would have worked for them. I don't know why they didn't go that route. Well, I mean, like, maybe something happened to the writers. Maybe they just kind of split.
It could be a monetary thing, or it could be a different philosophy thing. Because the dude that does the Boondocks,
yeah, he
has zero interest in comic books. Zero. Doesn't give a shit about the world. You could put that in the comics if you want, but he started in, I guess, indie newspapers as a strip.
Right.
Yep. He didn't, the cheapest entry to the medium. But as far as like, he went right to, he said, I'm focusing going right to animation. And he's a manga fan too. I should say anime fan too, I think. He's a younger dude. He's a manga fan. So it could be their philosophy, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe, like you say, maybe it was happened to him, but those are awesome. It took, of course. That's the problem with animation.
Yeah, man. Oh my God.
That's where AI could do some good. If you can animate my work, not somebody else's. You take my work.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to animate my work, and not take an entire river, to not eat up an entire river and pollute the ground. That'd be awesome. That's why it took forever. Clicking on it didn't go on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Why is it not clicking? Oops. Oh, there you go. That's why it took forever for the new season of Venture Brothers to show up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because most of those are like 10 years old or so, I want to say.
Yeah, at this
the
point.
most recent one is probably because that was before animation as we know it now. So that was they might have been doing it the old-fashioned paint a cell kind of a way, rather than using these animation programs that we have now that makes it a little bit easier. Doc Hammer. Yeah, Doc Hammer. I love those names, man. Doc Hammer does most of it. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's what he's an old school animator. That's what it is.
Man.
That's what they are. Yeah. I think it must be a philosophical reason that they haven't done comics, because I would buy it. You would buy it.
I feel like a lot of people would 100% buy it.
Huh? Yeah. So
that fan base for sure. That's something that could be like a Kickstarter thing. That fan base for sure will flock to that. and join that Kickstarter, help them with that.
So many great characters in there, man. And they spoof everything. The whole concept,
everything, yeah,
is based off the Johnny Quest spoofing. But then they dip into everything, you know, with the Doctor Strange character and his daughter, and his goth daughter, and all this Doctor Girlfriend, you know, with the deep voice, and looking like Jackie Onassis, and the Monarch.
That voice, man. I love his voice, man. I love his voice.
Monarch is such a fucking character. Anyway, all right, let's get to the what's good part of the program. Yes, the Monarch has spoken. And the henchmen, have their own little side story going on.
Oh my God!
There's so much good shit in there, man. There's a guy who was like Dr. Venture was like a child prodigy or something, and there's this other guy who was with the lisp who was like some kind of a child star, and he so much kept Captain Hatred with the H, the big ass H tattooed on his face. Mike Tyson, holy Mike Tyson, Batman, giant fucking tattoo on his face and shit.
What happened to those cartoons, man?
Well,
is it? I mean, it was Adult Swim thing.
Uh-huh.
Is it just because Adult Swim is pretty much, well, I can't say done, but like almost disbanded completely? Can they not just make them on their own and just make it happen? I mean, I guess of course you have to have the money to do it, but
given that who owns Adult Swim, I would say that they just like fire everybody, like ESPN fired everybody, gave the bag to Pat McAfee.
Hey, ESPN, what are y'all, man?
I love that JJ Watt came on his show and called him out about you. He got bad and shit. Oh well, Pat must be nice, huh? They fired everybody else and gave you the bag.
Yeah, it must be nice, huh?
They fired everybody. Pat McAfee is all right, but he's the face of ESPN now. Okay. All right. Billy Quiz Boy. Oh, that's so much good shit.
Billy Quiz Boy. That's a great YouTube channel name right there.
Oh, it is. It totally
Billy
is.
Quiz Boy. I don't know what his content would be, but
I like that name. Dan says, I think they offered a new season, but he didn't want to do it due to the Adult Swim HBO merger.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might have been the end to everything because Aqua Teen ended at that point.
Yeah.
All them shows that were actually like during the peak of Adult Swim. Space Ghost has been gone though.
Okay, they've been gone.
Yeah, Space Ghost is gone for a minute, even though that's such a great idea for a show. That's such a great idea, and it's gone now. But I got all those seasons too.
Yeah, I got like 3 seasons of Adventure Brothers on DVD, which I'm
nice.
Move heaven and earth so I can keep it.
Listen, if you need them digitally, I might be able to help you out with that.
Oh, okay. I need to do that too.
I just let you know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Because they made it so now that you can't burn the new DVDs and new Blu-rays to your computer because they're afraid of that very thing. They're afraid of you like not being of you being able to share it with somebody else. And
there's ways around it. Listen, everybody, if you're looking for a show, there's ways to get it.
All right.
I'll bring you a flash drive one of these days, Lorenzo. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what's on the flash drive. I got you.
We'll see about that. All right. Did you guys watch the Mike Tyson Mysteries with Norm Macdonald? No. I heard about that. The Mike Tyson Mysteries with Norm Macdonald.
Oh yeah, I did. That
rings a bell.
I didn't watch a lot of it because I always would like miss it, but I definitely remember it being a thing. I remember it premiering on there. It was cool. I liked it.
Okay.
I just never catched it. It was kind of. I mean, at the time I was going to school. So I had to be in bed by a certain amount. It was that kind of thing. But when I caught them, they were great.
Oh, okay. Awesome. They didn't want the Adventure Brothers, they didn't want their stuff to be monetized by another outlet. I hear you. I mean, I feel like they're very protective over their baby.
Yeah.
A lot of people are, you know, because you're not careful, they will take your shit. Next thing you know, like, you know, this is our shit now.
Yeah.
I don't owe you anything. No, you can't have any. This is what they do. You know? They're not your friends. You have to approach them like adversaries. You know, Tyson is talking pitch. Gosh,
Hey man,
I gotta freak that out.
Mike Tyson can talk to all the pitchers he want, man. I ain't saying nothing about it. I know it's a cartoon, but he could, you know, go ahead, dog. You can do whatever you want, man. I'm good. You're all right with me, brother.
Prime Mike Tyson could do whatever the fuck he wanted.
He wanted to, exactly.
Like in the movie, you know. I mean, you saw the movie years ago where they made a movie about his life, and he didn't want to practice. He was tired of sparring, you know, like I don't want to spar anymore. You know, you gotta keep sparring for the minute. Okay. They lined up all of his sparring partners. He just came in and knocked them all out. Boom. And the last brother, I'm straight. I'm not coming up. I don't want no part of that. So can I go home now?
Oh man, there's certain people that you just don't want problems with, man. I don't care how old he is. He wanna.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The average mofo probably today would still have a hard time against
MC Hammer. I don't want no problem with him either.
MC Hammer would not to play good too.
Man, listen, MC Hammer was a gang member for sure, bro. You can say what you want about him. You can think whatever you want. He would call a gang quick on you, bro. Still to this day, he still got that kind of power. Still to this day.
Just because I'm wearing funny pants now, don't take me for a punk.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't no joke, man.
Twisted. All right.
Oh man.
All right. So what's good? What is good? And here we go. For sure. Hey there. A little light on the subject. Where are we at it? And what do we got? Oh, God almighty. Not that. Let's see. What else? What order should I go in here? I'll start with Temporal. Temporal from your girl, Stephanie Williams. Stephanie Williams. Do the thing. Do the thing. Stephanie Williams is the writer of this book. It's been sitting around. I ordered it months ago, apparently, and it's probably the series is already over by now. But I ordered it a long time ago.
She's writing Vixen now, man. She's writing Vixen right now.
Oh, Vixen for DC?
Yeah, she's doing that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to see her, man. Getting that work. This is Temporal. Temporal from Stephanie Williams is the writer, and the artist is Isaiah Fulmore. Colorist is DJ Chavez. Letter by Becca Carey, and the logo designer Tim Daniel, and the book designer even David Reyes. So we got a lot of people working on this book. Torian Clark from Mad Cave here. Torian Clark doing this cover right here. All right, so this looks like I have a slow build up here. This Temporal book. This is about a couple, or at least a couple of young people who become a couple, and what they do is they time hop. It begins in Chicago at what's called the Chicago Metropolitan Museum of Science and History, kind of a blend of some of the museums in Chicago, blended together. And this is 1986, and they are doing like a break-in to steal some artifact here. And what they have done, they just disguise them. The old routine, where you disguise yourself and wait till closing time and come out. And this was in the 80s, so this was before cameras were everywhere. So they knew this probably when they traveled back, knowing that, okay, we'll be able to make this job because, this is, what, 40 years ago. And now you can't walk out the house without being on somebody's camera.
Right.
So, and they end up stealing a DeLorean. It was a DeLorean in the park. They could have went in the first place, but they said, well, what's the fun in that? If you want to go inside the museum, just to prove that we can do it, just kind of rubbing their faces. And they drive the DeLorean off into a portal into the future. All right, now the future turns out to be Chicago, Illinois, still at a place called Vintage Vibes that sells, I guess, antique things and antique electronics, it's just cool stuff, I guess. And the year 2072 is where we are now. And the young lady, whose her name is here comes Felix. What is this young lady's name? I forget what name. But anyway, they have she's married the guy by now. Her partner that she was doing the time hopping with, she's come back. They've gotten married. They got a kid that's 10 years old, and they got out of the business. They got out of the time hopping business. But they having a birthday party for their kid, their 10-year-old kid, and this kid wanted like a fancy video game. He wanted the original, not the replica. So, but he opened the case. Oh, the replica, huh? Thanks, Mom. Like you little ingrate. You lucky to get what you got, man. So why you dare you?
He want that first print. He want that first print, man.
Jesus, okay, know what that first print costs. So now she's already getting. He's late on my thing. They're already getting. She's already, I should say, getting homesick for her old days when she was just, hop in time and get what she wanted and hop back, into the future. And so she goes to visit some of the old people at the old time hopping place, which is, I forget the name of the organization. She was in bed with her husband the night before, saying, honey, I love our life and everything, but little Junior was so upset that he didn't get the original game. I kind of want to go back and get that game for him. And my mom wanted to risk her life to get me a damn video game. I mean, you're a good mom. You're a good mom, lady.
Me Elmo. Some people did it for Tukumi Elmo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
fighting. They was brawling over Tukumi Elmo when it came out.
Tukumi Elmo, Lord have mercy. So she's meeting with one of her friends who's still in the game, and she's like, okay, can you get me back in? And okay, well, yeah, the old lady who's in charge really liked you, so come on by. And they go by the place that looks like Grand Central Station, and this is where this is headquarters of the temporal time travelers, I guess. So she talks to the lady, and she's like, well, sure, I'm glad to have you back in. I've always liked you anyway. And she looks like she's going to go back and do this thing, and it looks like that's where it's headed. It's a really slow build because this is pretty much all you find out in this first issue is that, they used to do this. They're out of the game now. She's gotten, I guess the bug again has come by, so she wants to get back into it for her kid. I mean, a part of me can accept it, and part of me doesn't want to accept it. But I guess you really love your kid. You would risk your life for a video game or something. I guess you would. I mean, but you can just make the kid say, "Look, that video game's in the past. I got to risk my life to go get that thing." But without that, there wouldn't be a story, right? So there you go. So it depends on how you want to. I think I would have enjoyed it more if I had read the whole series in a trade, and I would be able to judge it as a whole rather than just the first issue where she's getting the getting the longing to go back into her old. I guess you could call it almost a life of crime. I guess because you are stealing shit from people.
With that first issue being like a full setup of what's going on, that means the rest of it's going to be, I would expect the rest of it to just be straight action. Yes. Like crazy.
That's probably what happens when the first issue is just the setup, I can definitely see, Miss Williams' talent on ability to write right here. So I see why she's getting all these good writing jobs now. So Temporal was, it was all right.
Nice.
Next one is, this is when we were talking about, I want to say a couple weeks ago. All the savages, only the savages are left. Yeah. This is from who's it from? From
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse, written by Zach Kaplan, illustrated by Stefano Raphael, and colored by Tiago Roca. Lettered by Hassan Asmani Allahu. And this begins with man, this is kind of crazy because it begins with this couple just I guess like I think they knew each other in high school. They knew each other definitely in the past for sure, because in the beginning of the book they kind of like just making out, saying sweet nothings and shit to each other. And then the very next scene, there's like a madman who is like eating flesh, and the police have the drop on him. And they're about to kill this guy because he's just like eating people. And I guess this is what's happened. The savage zombie like virus has hit the earth, and what happens is you get the virus, and either you not munch out, but like max out as a monster. And what happens is I guess you turn into one of these zombie that eat flesh, or you are able to just get a little mild case of it and you get cured. And the only cure of it is, guess what? You have to burn the flesh of infected people and inhale it. But it cures you, but it also makes you into something else that is even more savage. So you're cured from eating other people, but you're now this other kind of a being, which is kind of confusing, because it is a little bit confusing because the girl and the guy knew each other in the past. Time passes and they kind of jump around a lot without telling you that they're jumping. That's why I kind of have a love whole jump around thing, So you knew each other back in high school, and then you got back together for a while, and for a minute, and you went, I guess, went your separate ways once the zombie apocalypse happened or whatever. But now you're back again because now this kid has come to the fortress where this young lady is holed up, and the kid. I'm sorry. Yeah, the kid. I said the kid. They're both kids. The male character, the kid who knew each other, is in this fortress. And the female character has brought her father, who is probably infected, to look for a cure or to some kind of assistance, and say, "Oh, I know you. We used to kick it, back in high school." Because you got to look through the hazmat suit. I can recognize you a little bit, Say, "Hey, that's you. Hey, come on in." And she brought her father in the camp, and they flash back to when they were in detention and all that, and so it kind of go back and forth. It gets a little bit confusing, and they have this the boy and the people who live in this fortress have this kind of a safe area where they've kind of like they've made life more bearable. They got like a brewery in there. They make their own food and shit like that, but they never have to leave. But she has to leave because her father doesn't have a cure. And they don't want strangers in there. The woman who's in charge of this place, the boy is not in charge. He's just living there.
Okay.
It's not his place.
Gotcha.
But the woman who's in charge of the place, like, we don't take kindly to strangers, and you can kind of just if you want to go out there and look for something, you're welcome to do it. But they'll bring that shit back here. So.
Man.
She says, "Well, you guys stay with your craft beer and everything, and I'll just go out with my dad and all that." So. And there's a bit of a falling out there, but at the end, it leaves on a cliffhanger, of course. And the kid goes out. I said the kid again. The male kid goes out because he gets the Jones for her again. I'm going to go out there and find her in the wilderness. And he's got his. He's really not a really good fighter. See, I've never fought. He just like his nose is all open and stuff. So he's out there. And
man,
he's walking through the wilderness, with his. He found a traffic sign using it as a shield, like some Temu Captain America, and he's just like, "Okay, I'm looking for my girl," and some shit happens to him, but I don't want to go into that. So but it's a little confusing, but it's beautifully drawn. It's a great artwork. Story is okay, but once again, like if I read the whole thing in a trade, maybe I like it a little bit more.
Did you get issue 2?
I did not.
Okay. I got 1 and 2. I just haven't read them yet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I was curious.
If you do read issue 1 and 2, let me know what you think about it.
I got you. Because the fact that they jump around, like you mentioned, that is annoying. That is annoying. Just add just a day on there, like a year before or whatever. Say something. You know what I'm saying?
When you jump around and don't say, how are you supposed to know? Okay, I guess you're giving us a little bit too much credit for being that smart.
Yeah. I mean, you did figure it out, though. You did figure it out.
You figured it out eventually, but they had to work a little overtime in the brain. A little bit overtime. And the next one is one of my favorites. This is little. We talked about Lenora before a few times, right?
Of course. Oh man.
This is Lenore Muffin Else Matters. This is it was a number one because every issue is a number one because every issue is a different title, but it's still just another Lenore story, you know. And
That's so cool, man. That's so dope that they did that.
Oh, I love it, and I love that these snippet too, right? Because he makes his Roman Dirge, who is the author and writer and artist, I should say, he makes these books with this
newspaper.
Oh, it's like this newsprint, but it's like storybook pages newsprint, you know, like thick, and it's like velvety almost, you know, like a lot of thought goes into
what company prints that? What company prints those books? I want some paper for that for my books, man.
It would be Titan Comics. Titan Comics is using this type of stock.
Cause I want that stock, man. I love that. I love that stock and the smell of it, man. That's same people that do a Bad Idea do that.
Yep, they do a lot of card stock and paper and page quality paper as well. And this is, you know, these are just, he does this with really, like, I don't know, childlike hand lettering, you know, because he does his own lettering. He does everything, you know, inking, lettering, coloring, you know, penciling, all that jazz. So his coloring his lettering is like all over the place, but it fits so perfectly because it's just these little like weird characters. One is a bucket. One is one is like she's like it's got a little tiny bucket, you know, with a sad face on it and shit. And the bucket is like spending all their money. And it's like, wait a minute, we used to have several $1,000s in the, you know, in our bank account. You know, where did it all go? I spent it on this board game. What you pay for? What you pay, you know, a few hundred for every piece? Like, what are you talking about? Why don't you do that? He just making terrible decisions.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Paid for a facelift, and then he had to. Oh my God, this guy.
Oh, that's funny.
Can you still hear me? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. You good.
He does this. I just gotta be. How you land in wearing a fur coat, laying on a warm, you know, roadcaster? I don't understand how that works.
I don't either.
I think he's just bored. He's just looking for shit there, you know. Like,
oh my God, dude.
How can I chew on? Let me see. And Lenore, all while they're bickering about, you know, she goes into one of her spells. She just starts floating around. Like, she started the zoomies. She just floating around and acting like a cat. She's licking herself and it's acting like a weird kind of a hair and coughing up hairballs and shit like that. And like, why is she doing that? You know, and the bucket, I think, figures out that, well, you know, once upon a time. Oh no, the guy talking to the bucket, the weird head, finds this he finds this woman who's known as the what is she called, the spam witch or something. The spam witch. And the spam witch ended up telling the guy with the weird head that, you know, Lenore. I guess Lenore is based on the character from Edgar Allan Poe. That Lenore, so, yeah. You know, never, you know, both the Raven, nevermore. You know, it's Nevermore and the Ravens and Lenore. I guess her mother was weird, and her mother left her at home, and her mother would go out in the woods and shit like that, and they could come back and maybe sometimes give her things. And one night she came home, the mother, and gave Lenore a cat. And Lenore, a couple of years, Felix. Lenore kills the cat, and it's just, and she has a way of like, you know, she's crazy. I mean, she's a I don't know, she's not to be trusted around cats. And every time the mother bring him a cat, you know, the cat wouldn't last. So she's been cursed with this thing where she has now become a cat, and she's licking herself, and she's covered up hairballs. And I guess that's karma to come back to bite her in the ass. And the spam witch is told them how to cure it. They got to get her another cat. But they go around looking at shelters and adoption places, and they got a picture of Lenore and said, this person and her friends are not to ever have a cat ever again. You know, like one of them with a shotgun. You're like, no, get the fuck out, get out of here. You know, not adopting this person or her friend. So get the fuck out. No cats for you.
That's funny.
But somehow, a character named the Muffin Monster. That's it. That's Muffin Else Matters. The Muffin Monster brings a cat that cannot be killed and gives it to Lenore. And I won't reveal because that takes something to do with the next issue. So yeah, it's just good old cartoony, nonsensical fun. It's a lot of inside jokes, and they're kind of like breaking of the fourth wall to some degree here. He's just having fun with his comic book, man, and drawing all these beautiful painted backgrounds and stuff like that to go along with it.
See, Adult Swim in a book right here. This is an Adult Swim cartoon in a book for sure.
Yeah. A pin up in the middle.
Nice.
And it's got Roman Dirge does most of them, but here's Kit Wallace's I think from one of his covers too.
That's cool.
Yeah, they just it's just a fun book. It's $5 for a fun book. I think that's a good deal. So
I like it, man.
Any Lenora book, pick that shit up if you like.
I'm gonna have to go back and buy all of them. I got one of them for sure, and I haven't read it yet. Actually, that should be coming up for me. I think I got it next week. I'll be reading that, but I'm looking forward to just like checking those Lenore books out, man.
Oh, Lenora, man,
it's like a good time, man.
I mean, he's having such a good time making this book. Hey, what's up, Critical Entertainment? Good to see you, my friend. Yes. Okay, so what group of people would think to do that?
On the Savage, I think that was the Savage book.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, man. Nose deep in it. Yeah. Vader Zim is a perfect comparison.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Yonin Vasquez. That's the person. Yeah. Yep. Yonin Vasquez. Yeah. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and Squeeze.
Hey man.
Those two. Yeah.
I think they're getting reprinted. By the way,
are they?
I think so.
Oh, that number. Were you the one that was looking for the number one of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and couldn't find it?
No, I got a number one, not a number one, but I got like a number 3 of it though.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I have a number 1, but it's like a print 3 or something like that.
Oh, like third printing or something like that?
Yeah.
First printing gotta be low because I imagine that being a low print run.
Man, you can't find that nowhere.
Yeah, like TNMT kind of low. Low as that was, man. All right, coming down the stretch of this one is the last book, which was this last week's week before last. I want to say this is week before last penultimate book.
Oh yeah.
This is the B cover, The Patron. The Patron from Christian Ward, script. And cover A, he also draws cover A, and John J. Pearson, who does art, interior art, and this cover B right here. So John J. Pearson did this one right here, and The Patron is from Ignition Press, and it's about this patron of the arts, this guy who finds young artists in the fine art realm, makes them famous, and then kills them off, and then profits off their artwork. So
such a great story. It's such a simple story. It's just a great idea, man. Oh my God. I was telling somebody about this book, man.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, in the kind of the beginning, it says, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture the first piece of art you ever discovered, the first time you were ever touched by something made by another person, when you quit taking it all for granted, when you were stopped in your tracks and just thought, wow. And then it goes from painting to sculpture to the sequential art and comics. So it's a respect for all realms of art in this, And it shows you about this one, it's a sad story. This one poor kid right here is calling his mother, like, Mom, I made it. I finally got a contract with for a show, and and he's got his posters of his opening and everything going on, and guess what happens? You know, he's like he's dead before you know it, and next thing you know, old boy has got his stuff. All right, moving on to the next one. Yeah, he's unfortunately.
Let's say it happens that fast.
It happened real fast. He was in a car crash. You know, like it was horrible.
It's such a beautiful panel, right?
Like it's just very much like the SIKTC. You know, the big like the cinematic opening. You know, like like you know, I love that. You know, the big 2-page spread. You know, I love that. You know, plus it kills 2 pages. I like that as well. So what's your page count? And,
I don't blame you.
James T know about that shit. He does that for sure. And this next victim is this young kid who's you know, he's got his girlfriend. He's very, you know, many of us artists can have lower self-esteem, you know, and he's not good with business. And you know, she's kind of a gothy punk rock kind of a chick, if that's the term that they use now, whatever you want to call that. And she's like his backbone. She's like, you're great. You're a great artist. Just keep plugging. And he's making all of his art. And he's like, you know, not that great. And he used to be a dope fiend. He's scratching his arms, you know, like, you know, he's fiending because he's trying to stay clean. But she keeps him in line. And he makes a lot of beautiful art. And this guy, Mr. What the fuck is his name? Mr. Christian? No, Mr. What the hell is his fucking name? I never remember names a whole lot, but Mr. Cherish.
I'm terrible at it too. I'm terrible.
Mr. Yeah, oh man, I used to remember names like that, you know, but you know, old age. Mr. Cherish. Mr. Cherish gets an appointment with our young victim here and his girlfriend, and you know, he said, you know, I like what you got here, and he's got that fiendish look in his face. He's like, I can make you a star. Just stay with me. So of course, you know, the kid, he sets up his big opening. They got the posters printed. Opening night, everybody is there, and you know, of course, this is a sad story. Wash, rinse, repeat. We found him dead with a needle in his arm. You know, I guess he must have fell off the wagon. You know, the police come to the place and say, like, are you the girlfriend? And say, like, yeah, he's dead. And unlike the other previous victims, this young lady doesn't take that for an answer, and she starts to question things. And it looks like this time, of course, he may or may not, but it depends on how the story shakes out. Sometimes the bad guys get away, you know, and that's why I love indie comics. You know, sometimes the bad guys lose, sometimes they win. You know, it depends, and it could go either way. You know. But this time, this young lady, after she's going through the initial shock, she's thought like, you know, something's not right. It looks like Mr. Cherish has got a man who does things for him, and it's like his boyfriend or something, and he does the dirt. Mr. Cherish lines it up, and his boyfriend goes and, like, you know, and takes out the victim. And next thing you know, I mean, I would think after a while, you know, there's going to be a bit of a pattern dissolve, because there's one point where someone is watching her as she's talking to a family member, and it's not Mr. Cherish. So I'm thinking someone, and it's cool that you look at you look at the guy's phone. It's got to be you probably can't see it because my camera's not that great. There's like some person looking at their phone, like right there. You can see in a restaurant. Yeah. And they're looking at their phone and they're watching her at the same time. We don't see who that person is. I'm thinking that's probably some kind of an investigator who has sniffed out maybe Mr. Cherish's pattern as well, and maybe they're going to team up with this young lady. That's when it's in his phone. It says like AI is AI is tossing people's jobs and shit like that. So he could have had anything else on his phone, but he put that on there. So it's like a message from Christian Ward. I'm thinking right there, you know, like AI too. And then he's also reading on his phone about an artist who had a fatal overdose. So that's what I'm thinking, that, you know, this guy is going to, this person, I think it's a guy. There's going to be whoever this person is going to like help the lady out and find out what happened to her man and a bunch of people before that. So this is, I think, every bit as good as we thought it might be.
Nice, man. I got issue number 1, and I got the ash can of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read that at some point. I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Yes, I think it'll not disappoint. All right, Frank, you still at the old gig. Peace and love, brother. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by.
I want to play it, man.
He's invited to the cookout.
Hey, man.
Julian Vasquez streams on Twitch, TN, and he draws and does some other stuff. His Twitch streams are wild and fun. Shit,
I will be in there. I will be in there. Trust and believe me.
I never use it.
I'll be on Twitch, man. I thought about streaming yesterday. Didn't do it though, but
really,
I thought about it. Yeah, I used to like. Every now and then I'll talk about comic books on my stream, because mainly the people that's in that I play games with, or just watch me on Twitch, I'll play games with them and stuff like that. So we talk more about games, but sometimes every now and then, if I got a bunch of books, I'll talk about comic books for a while and just have a good time talking about comic books for a long time. So
shit, I gotta get on Twitch, find you, and start doing more stuff myself on Twitch. Like I know I don't fuck with TikTok. I don't fuck with Twitter. I do have a Twitch account that I have not used. I need to get on Twitch.
It's a good time, man. It could be a good time, man.
I was on there maybe one time. When I first got the account just to like surf it. Like, wow, there's a lot of gaming content, but there was a lot of people like doing art content and shit like that. And
there's a lot of artists on there, man. A lot of artists, a lot of comic book channels too. People just talk about comic books on their channels. It's a bunch of that in there, but it's definitely a lot of people drawing on there for sure. I follow a lot of artists, so.
Oh yes, I just get on Twitch and just like just pop up and start drawing without any explanation. It's like, I'm drawing. Y'all want to say something? I'm here.
and then when you're done, you can take the video. You can download the video of you drawing. You just upload it to YouTube if you want. And then
double content.
Yep,
it's double content. What am I thinking? Oh well, I'll find time. Other things I need to do. Other things I need to do. So there we go. All right, coming down to our curated list of indie comics to look out for next week. What do we got? We got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count them, 10 books.
Oh,
boys and girls, moms and dads.
I got a quick question for you. Who you think is going to be the first to die in the Doomsday movie?
Oh, because they're gonna
kill somebody, right? Yeah, somebody getting out of here. They gotta have that. If something's gonna happen, who you think is out of here, man? And I tell you right now, I don't think Captain America's back, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Well, you think it's somebody else? Is not Steve?
I think it's like a
clone.
Not necessarily a clone, but like a dream or some shit.
It could
be,
but it has to be
like that vibe of like he gonna tell give a person is kind of giving up or whatever, and then he gonna pop up in the dream and tell him that you can't give up type shit. So he's gonna make an appearance.
That would be fucked up if he did. They could be playing words like that. Don't play with me like that, man. Come on. Don't do that.
Oh man.
If it's not a dream, it's gotta be him because he pulled a hammer. You know it's him because only Thor and him are worthy of the hammer.
That's true, but in a dream, I mean, it could happen.
It could happen in a dream.
Who you think is gonna go first? Who you think is out of here first?
I hate to say it, but if somebody's gonna go first, it might be Thor. Because Chris Hemsworth's contract might be up or something. They might want to make it. They gotta get you fired up. Like, God damn it, they killed Thor. Oh no! We gotta do it now. We gotta go fuck Doom. We gotta kill Doom. Oh,
that's a good point, man. That's a good point, man.
Yeah,
that's a really good point.
He held an honor. Did he? I don't remember. I
don't remember that.
Was that in the Vision Scarlet Witch show, or was that no? Couldn't have been that. Thor was not in that part.
No.
It was in one of the Avengers.
I don't remember that though.
Well, maybe because he's okay. Because the Vision is also altruistic and true, because that's the way he was programmed, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was okay. He's pure of heart as well, so maybe he can hold the hammer. Maybe Okay, no, I
Man.
get. I mean, maybe he really did. Maybe too. He did.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, okay. I forgot about that. Okay, but yeah, this is a small circle of people that can wield them on there, and count on one hand and have several fingers left.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see. I hope I'm wrong about the Thor thing. It would probably be.
I mean,
I would love for them to get back with with Tony's Doom now, but he's not Tony, but that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but
We got 3 X-Men in there so far: Cyclops, Gambit, and what's her name? Professor X. But that's the only 3 they shown so far, ain't it?
Mystique, who
she in there? I didn't see the trailer. I didn't see her in the
turn
trailer.
into somebody that didn't Mystique turn into?
I could have missed
Helena, the Black Widow.
I did only watch it once. Ooh, is Black Widow gonna be going?
No, I don't think about it. They just killed one Black Widow. They can't kill another one. I hope it's got to be somebody that we care about. So
I know, right?
But it might happen. It might happen at the end, and there would be like the big giveaway and all that shit. But I'm here for it whenever it happens.
Thor did go straight for Doom in the fight, right?
That's right. And to prove that Doom is like nothing to be played with, they got to make him do something, pretty drastic.
Yeah,
but Doom doesn't really kill people, though, does he? I mean, it's all his badness. Doom, does he actually?
I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna say he does. I can't remember a time that he actually did.
Yeah.
But he literally, he's kind of like in that way of like Professor Xavier. He Doom for sure, 100% without a doubt, has the power to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. But will he do it? I think that's the big question. I think this movie is gonna show that he's willing to do it. They might take that route.
They might. They have to make him, because they have to get, the way the world is, you gotta take everything a step further.
Yeah, he gotta be a threat. He's gotta be a threat.
Gotta be a threat. Gotta be an existential threat. I mean, better than Thanos, which is going to destroy the entire universe. So,
he was getting people out of here. Yeah, he was getting people out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Thor might be going, buddy.
I know. Is that what you're thinking too, or you thinking?
I just wonder what everybody's answer was. I've been going around asking people. Some people think it's going to be an X-Men that we don't care about. But
we don't care about it, then fuck them.
But it's like, that's what I'm saying. It got to be somebody big. Of course, there was a rumor that Kang is going to make an appearance and Doom's going to get rid of all the Kang variances. That was a thing. That was the thing before the trailer dropped, actually. But that was how he's going to get him in there. That he was going to destroy all the Kang variances. So you're going to see a Kang in there.
You're going to bring back my boy Jonathan Majors?
Jonathan? I don't just for a scene though. I don't think he's gonna be in there.
You have an AI version of him or something because they
pretty much because there's gonna be a bunch of them. I would think it'd be a whole council of them. So it'll be a bunch of them.
And just
pretty much. Pretty much. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Wrong, man. I mean, what the fuck, man? I mean, come on.
I went to school with that dude. I went to school with Jonathan.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Is that right? What school?
He went to Duncanville High School. He was in he was a senior in theater when I was a sophomore in theater.
Oh wow!
Good. He did like I think he did one act with us, but he was like he was that dude though in school though, as far as like acting goes, for sure. Yeah, he was already that dude in school acting. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that part. Just acting wise,
you could act his ass off. He was
for sure.
Star of the drama department. Yeah,
100%.
Okay,
and that was it was dope. It was cool seeing it, knowing that was him, that he got that part.
Yeah, man. I hope he'll be all right, man. It sure.
I hope so.
Oh man. I don't even know. Don't get me started.
It's gonna be a clip next week. It's gonna be the intro for the show next week.
It might be. People have done 1,000 times worse things, and it's like, oh, can't touch that guy. He ran from his girlfriend.
That's crazy. All right, we get that. Okay, my bad. We get no show. Okay. All right.
Anyway. Next week on the Wizard of Oz. I mean, on this show here. First thing we want to look at.
Oh man.
Is well, it's good to see that the Absolute Batman's coming out.
Did you see Spider-Man yet?
Have not. And in fact, I'm not going to because I got to watch 2 Spider-Man movies before I watch this one. I just haven't seen any of them. The last movie I saw, he revealed his identity. So a lot of shit has gone down since I saw
yeah.
a lot has gone down since I last watched Spider-Man. Really? I missed that one too? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hey, man.
I always figure I'll catch it next time, and then I'm never catching it, so now all of a sudden the third one is out, and I haven't seen the first one.
I'm trying to go see Odyssey this weekend. I'm trying to get me and the wife trying to go. Dude, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. I feel like I'm gonna see that 2 or 3 times.
Yes. Yeah. See, man. Well, Janet, that's birthday movie time. That's what we're gonna go see.
That's a good idea, man. That's a good idea.
She probably like Odyssey better than the the other movies because she does like superhero movies though. But I think this one might be one that we can both enjoy.
I'm down with that.
Yep. Inferno. I love these the Inferno Hulk cover here when the trade dress is destroyed. Like it's just like. Like coming, they make the trade dress an actual thing, and it's kind of a part of the cover. I like that. If I was still buying cover books, I would probably buy that, but I'm not, so I won't.
Number 7.
Another ongoing and good is Bleeding Hearts is apparently an ongoing. Maybe it's a maxi series. I'm not sure, but it's number 7 is still going on. But the first thing we're gonna look at here is Dork. Number 7.
Yes, sir.
The Orc, number 7, from the House of Ideas. Dork finds himself in the dark realms with a bad case of swamp ass. Let me tell you something about swamp ass. And it's I've seen people with swamp ass so bad it's coming around to the front. It's like, man, no longer swamp ass. It's just like you wet yourself or something. Like,
you're in the swamp. You are the swamp at that point.
Are the swamp, last thing you want to wear, last thing you want to do is wear khakis when it's swamp ass season. Whew, man, oh man.
The swamp thing, man. You are the swamp thing at that point.
The swamp thing, that's right. And by swamp ass, I mean bog monsters. Many of them. They aim on dragging him and the nice lady on the lake, down into the depths with them. Will Dwark escape? With the help of Chicken and Shield, or will the very life of him be drained? I love this series.
I'm in, man. I dig it, man. I like it a lot.
Me too, man. It's just such a pleasant surprise I didn't see coming.
Yes, it's a big surprise, man. I think it surprised everybody. I don't see how. I'm only left to be curious of what they're gonna do with this IP. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it to. I don't want it to be dragged on forever. You know what I mean? But this is a great cartoon idea. I don't see how this is not even being talked about being a cartoon, and I mean cartoon, not
like a 2D cartoon, not the Pixar type of
no Pixar stuff. Give me a drawn cartoon with this art style. By the way, this art style in this book is amazing. So.
I'm still buying every cover I see because I love Brett Bean's art. I mean, the dude is excellent, man. I mean, he could probably draw whatever he wants, but he chooses to draw this way, and he's mastered this cartoon style, man. This is actually a Frank Cho version here. This is Frank Cho does a great cover too. Let's see, we got 2. Frank Cho's another great artist.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do, man. I can't wait. I like the dynamic between him and the Shield.
Him and the Shield, fantastic. And the ghost of the chicken head.
Yeah, man. I love it, man.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That's just this is a guy who has mastered his craft.
Series of the year behind Absolute Batman?
I would say, well, Absolute Batman was last year's series of the year.
Was it?
Even you can even say 2024. I mean, it took off. I think this year. I mean, it took off. Okay. I mean, it reached the stratosphere and maybe still be going.
Yeah, for sure.
But this, I think, was late last year. What is this? This is.
I thought this was this year. No, you're right.
I think
you're right.
I think it was
It
like
was late last year.
December or something like that.
Yeah.
Like barely, because it barely got into the last year. So it still counts as
It
this
counts.
year.
It counts. Yeah, it counts.
Still counts as this year. So yeah, this is when it reaches its peak. As far as I'm concerned, yes. I mean, ongoing, yes, for sure. You know, if you
3 more books, man. I would say 3 more books, man, of Dork.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
I
doing a great
I,
job.
I don't want to see it. I don't want it to be 24 issues. I don't need that. Just 3 more books that just heat, and then do something else with the IP. Maybe take a break. Doing what's the name? What's it called? Annual, and then take a break a little bit and come back.
He's only been 7 issues, so no annual just yet. Yeah,
right.
You won't get the annual till like the end of the year, maybe, or beginning of next year. Look forward to that.
Hell yeah,
I'll be a first appearance in there or something. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You never know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm down with Dork as long as I can pull it. As long as, I can pull it, I'll be piling in my suitcase. All right. Next one is coming back. Coming back to me is Clayface, Celebrity Dirt, number 2. Yeah, have you ever watched the Batman? What's it called on Prime? Cape. What's it called? Batman, the Cape Crusader, or something like that?
No.
Yeah, there's a whole like animated Batman series on Prime. It's pretty cool. Half-hour episodes.
Nice. Hell yeah, nice. Batman once again.
Batman once again.
We need Batman Beyond, man. We need Batman Beyond. Quit playing, man.
Oh, Batman Beyond. Yes.
Y'all disrespecting, man. Y'all disrespecting Batman Beyond. Come on, man.
Oh, Batman Beyond is the shit. Yeah.
That was the last Batman series I actually watched.
Oh, Batman Beyond?
Yeah, I love that series. That was great.
Got that DVD too, baby. Got 3 of them. So
it's a great show, man. It's a great show, man.
For them, the Venture Brothers, and oh my god, so
we're gonna do a DVD stream. We're gonna go DVD for DVD. I got them all right here. You know, we can go for. I got Darkwing Duck season 1. What you got? I can do it all, man. What you want to do?
I very well may. I pick you up on that, sir. Yes, because they would travel a lot lighter than 1,000 DVDs. So I did my CDs. All my CDs are now like on the hard drive. A bunch of CDs, but now they're all on the hard drive. Yeah, alas. Oh yeah, here we go. The Nice House by the Sea is back. I have been pulling it and not reading it. Not since the first issue have I read an issue of this. I hear it's moving along quite nicely, and it ties in with the first series. Everything you knew is wrong. Everything the residents of the Nice House believed has turned upside down by a shocking revelation. Don't tell us, it'll be a spoiler. Could there still be a path forward for humanity? It's time for Walter to figure out whose side he's really on. Walter is this being, right? This being that probably interdimensional or interplanetary or something like that. And Walter was the guy who assembled the first house by the lake, and he also assembled this house by the sea, which are a different set of people. It was different mindsets, different occupations and shit. I think this is the science house, or maybe the I don't know, the corporate house is different than the first house, which is more people who are more artistic or creative, or maybe as a doctor in there. I think maybe one lawyer, but I forget what kind of people are in this house. And there's probably going to be a third house by something, maybe the Nice House by the mountain or something. I don't know. It'll be it's going to run.
It's got to be some water. It's got to be some water. Nice House by the ocean.
The Nice House by the creek. I don't know.
Nice House by the cup of water or something like that.
The cup of water. By the distillery. What's this? This is only one cover. Sam Wolf. They're narrowing down on those extra covers. So that's
good job to a degree, I guess. I mean, you're not giving artists that much work like that, but we don't need 80 covers for it.
We do not. I think there should be never more than, I say 5 is a max for any book. Never more than 5 covers per book.
I say 3.
3. Yeah, even max 5. Max 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Next on the list is another familiar face. We passed Generation X-23, number 7. Doctor version. I mean, how many? Doctor Strange number 9. This is probably like the 5th volume of Doctor Strange in the modern since pandemic.
Really?
Probably like the 5th reboot of Doctor Strange.
Wow.
I love Doctor Strange, but what can I tell you? Anywho, was a Roscoe Randy, that Randy Roscoe. He's number 2, and it was a decent first issue. I mean, I love this cover right here though.
Nice.
This cover is
that incentive cover on the right there.
Dylan Burnett. The incentive. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Rob Guillory. 1 in 50. Rob Guillory. Yeah.
Nice, man. Whew.
The Chew guy. What else has he done lately? He's done some other stuff lately. I slipped my mind on the tip of my tongue. Innards. He does Innards.
Oh, okay.
Writes Innards and does occasional cover for Innards. Yeah, Rob Guillory. And in I get my Walter Winchell Untouchables voice on. 1920s, New York. Named Lance Freeman dreams of becoming a world-famous cartoonist. And soon his creation, Rascal Randy, makes that dream a reality. But as a fluffy rabbit takes the country by storm, a sinister underbelly reveals itself, and its impact will reverberate throughout history, all the way to the present day of Aurora Springs. All right. Tyler Boss is doing this too. Tyler Boss, okay. Dylan Burnett, Jordy Belair, and I'm certifiable. Bringing you the next installment of Roscoe Randy, his deadly origin story. Okay, because this is coming along here. I like this. I want to take a closer look at this original cover. I don't know what I like about this, but it's just
the eyes, man.
Yes, the eyes.
Eyes every time, man.
The shades behind him, the lighting is so good. That's a masterwork. I love that. Love that cover. And it's like this is the collectible card. They're doing that same collectible card thing. They're doing the fade out look for the collectible card issues. Life magazine, Tyler Boss, 1 in 10.
That's cool.
It's Live magazine, the rascal behind Randy.
That's cool.
It is. And you've seen that one. This is the Full Metal Jacket Joe Palmer 1 in 25 one right here. You've seen Full Metal Jacket,
Yes, sir.
This is my rifle. Many like it. This one is mine. Y'all didn't know,
That movie, man.
The first 20 minutes of that movie is a movie unto itself.
Yeah, where's the movie tonight? Where's the rest of that movie?
Oh my God! I sometimes I just watch that first 20 minutes up until that scene, and then that's it. That's it for me. The making of Private Pile.
Oh,
what they did to Private Pile that turned him into a monster. That's that to me is a movie unto itself. And last one is Slabulous Comics Tony Skleptic variant. Fabulous Comics. What the fuck is that?
If that glue in the dark right there though, the purple.
Yes. That would look great, wouldn't it?
Like a neon glow in the dark. That'd be cool as hell.
Like
man.
Charge it up before you go to bed and then put it on your
Yeah. That'd be cool, man.
That is some dope ass work, man. You can see he's wearing this is a person inside the suit, obviously. Yeah.
Perfect teeth. Perfect teeth. Why he got perfect teeth being a killer out here?
Well, maybe doesn't mean he's slacking on his dental appointments just because
That's right. He got time. He got time.
Make sure he flosses every day and
what I'm saying. That's cool. I love the teeth inside of the teeth. That's cool, but
because he's like a mascot. He's wearing the mascot outfit. Doesn't Tyler Boss say? I think maybe so.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling that, but I think they do. You pulling it, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those Phantom of the Opera books are amazing.
They are. The art and everything.
Yeah, man. Oh my God.
R. Lee Ermey is the best. He should have been up for an Oscar for that. that's the Sarge, right? The drill sergeant. That's
I
the
have
name.
no idea.
I think that's the name of the drill. The drill sergeant. He's a real drill sergeant. I mean, that was his name, Arlie Emmy. I'm pretty sure that was him. And I guess.
Oh yeah, it is. I just
the director of who's it? Stanley Kubrick that did Full Metal Jacket. They wanted authenticity, so they looked around for a real. Yeah. They looked around for a real drill sergeant who could act. And this guy,
he was in there. He was acting, boy. You can't call that acting. He was for real. He was there.
Just turn him loose and film it.
yeah.
Let me do our thing, do it. Who said that? Who said their own death warrant?
Oh man, he was telling them when to cut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I'm telling you. From now on, I'll call you Private Joker. Oh Lord have mercy.
That's great.
That's why I couldn't survive and be Private Joker, and they would have kicked my ass in the army. They would have kicked me out of the army a long time. I just couldn't have done it. I just couldn't have done it.
Oh man. I probably could have done it. I actually almost joined, but that's a conversation. Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation.
I know.
Whole nother conversation.
One of my best buddies, everybody I knew was going my best buddy was going to the Army, another guy I knew was going to the Air Force, another guy was going to the Navy. I was like, damn, where the fuck am I gonna go? I don't know. Nowhere.
I'm gonna go to this LCS real quick though. I'll be back.
I'm doing.
I'm going to the LCS real quick.
I'm going to Disco Demolition instead. So,
that sounds fun. Hold on, what was that? What's Disco Demolition? That sounds great.
Oh, it was. I think that was the week that Phil was on. Yeah, it's the Disco Demolition, the anniversary of it. You know about it, right?
No, I don't know what that is.
Before your time. Yes, right. It's like the 1970s, late 1970s disco.
I gotta look it up.
This thing at if you look it up, a lot of shit will come up. Disco Demolition, White Sox. Just put that in and just sit back and see what comes up.
I clicked on images. Oh yeah. Oh okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I would go to that too.
I was there, baby. I was there. I was on the field.
That seemed fun, man. So you said I might see you in one of these images, man? All right.
I swear I thought I saw myself one time. Is that me? I was walking by, taking a bunch of stuff. It could have been me. I don't know. I was looking had a big fro back then. And
okay, look for the fro. I'm looking for the fro then. All right.
I was not bald back then. A different me. Different me in many ways back then. But it was like a thing they had over the disco. The disco trend was big, and this DJ named Steve Dahl in Chicago. He got fired from his radio job because they went disco, and he had a vendetta against disco. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to have this thing." And White Sox Park, they weren't drawing a lot of people. And Bill Veeck at the time, who he was. He was like a big showman. He was always for a promotion. He had like a small person come to bat like one time, and to make sure he could walk. And then Pinch ran for him once he got on base. So it was like you couldn't hit the strike zone. He's trying to hit the strike zone. So he's done promotions before. I'll do Disco Demolition, and he regretted that shit, boy. Oh, he regretted that.
I'm watching the doc on that for sure. I'm looking for you, man. I'll let you know.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But you check out the Disco Demolition thing. Space Case. Oh yeah. My dad and I had tickets to Game 2 of that doubleheader, which never got played. Because they called it, and because we and the royal we, not me, but the people that was at the park with me, ran on the field and just tore up the field, and then said, there ain't gonna be no second game. The White Sox forfeit, Detroit wins. Come back tomorrow.
Damn.
Eddie Goodell, man, talk about this man has got more facts than I do. Eddie Goodell was a small person. He wore number 1/8. Oh God Almighty! He had to move a bunch of records at home plate between the game, and then all the stoners in the crowd just, what? That's not enough for us. We don't give a shit about baseball. We came here to start some shit. We go through the stands and start running on the field, and I thought like. I'm never going to get a chance to run on the field because like in the old days, when they won the pennant. They were, the Dodgers have won the pennant. Everybody's running on the field and celebrating. That's never going to happen. Because, at the time, the Cubs and Sox sucked, and plus they stopped doing that, allowing that shit. After the 50s or whatever. So I'm running on the field, running around looking for a base to slide into. They all been stolen. Both dugouts are in terror, like looking out, like, oh God, don't come this way. Don't come this way.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, nickel beer night. Nickel beer night was a good idea and a bad idea at the same time.
That sounds terrible, man.
I could go to nickel beer night and just like, oh my God, they got to cut people off at the fifth inning.
Nickel beer is crazy. Sure, with $1, man, it's over.
You see the line at the bathrooms, though.
Man.
Oh,
maybe if the Mariners win, they do like $1 a nickel beer night or something.
Oh God, man, the gone of those days. You're lucky to see $1 beer night. I mean, not even that. Very like,
$1 beer would be even
$1. That would be the equivalent, of a nickel beer night.
All foam.
It's like at the bottom of the keg.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all you go, bro. For a nickel.
Foam for $1, y'all. Foam for $1.
Keep it moving. That's all you get.
Somebody getting it though. Somebody go buy it.
Here's Sparky Anderson, the coach, got pissed. They blew a hole in. They stole all the other. They probably got mad because they couldn't steal home plate because it was like in the ground. The home plate it takes a fucking helicopter to drop that in because it's so fucking heavy.
Home plate's on eBay right now.
He protested the game. Sparky, you won the game. Let it go, man. Just go home to Detroit. Take the W. He just couldn't let it go. Oh, Sparky. Good man. He was a good manager. Excellent manager. He left the Cincinnati Reds with the big red machine, and he was a genius, and then went to the Tigers where there was no players, and all of a sudden he's a dumbass again, but it wasn't him. It was because they didn't have any players, He built the players up, and they got back in the World Series. He's a genius again, So that's how that works. If you're a manager, your players can play, then you're a genius. All right, next on the list. Oh, I don't really of the earth. Of the earth. I got number 2. I have not read that yet, but what drew me into this particular blurb about Of the Earth number 4 is the brevity of its of its description. Delusional and brandishing a kitchen knife, Grandma has disappeared.
I like it. I like it, man. I like it. That's all I need.
What's that about? What's that about? It's like,
that's all I need.
Well, Grandma done got out again. That's all I told you, to keep an eye on her. She done got out again. She got the knife. Oh,
she got a knife.
Lordy.
Grandma with a knife, man. Something's going on, man. She ready to get to it. I'm for it. I'm in. That's all we need for books right there. Is something like that.
Say no more. I'm there. I'm there already. Let's go get Grandma.
Come on. All we need is a grandma with a cover. I mean, a grandma with a knife cover. That's all we need.
Oh man. All right. So our next book there, coming on down here. Twilight Zone. Looks nice. Very nice. Deadly Sins, Diluted, The Fall of Kylo Ren, the Hab number 4. I think should have been out last week. Or this week, I should say. So I think it got pushed back a week. So I remember seeing this last week too. This is the
Did you reissue 2? Did you reissue 2?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still pretty good as the first one? Oh, okay.
I got issue 2, but I have not read it yet, to be honest.
Gotcha.
They have issue 3 even. Because I'm probably pulling it right now because it's a limited 5-issue series. So this is the penultimate issue of the Hab right here, coming on up. What else we get? Oh, this one here, Regicide.
Yeah, I'm slightly curious about this.
You up on that? Yeah, You know something about that?
I mean, it's given very what's it called? No, is it what's the hobo book? Remember that book that came out?
Hobo gangs was
I
it
forgot what it was called.
zombie hobo or something hobo?
It was something hobo. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Murder hobo.
Murder hobo. Thank you.
Yeah, it's giving some of that kind of vibe a little bit.
Yeah, he's smart to come back from the dead as a Tigers fan. Oh my God. Yeah, the Tigers apparently are sellers in the market here. They traded Scooble. No, they didn't trade him. They did trade him. They traded him to the damn Dodgers. I was just like, great. Great. So I was so glad the Cubs beat the Dodgers the last 2 games. Oh, I love that shit. Love it. Man, because it's just, the Dodgers are a great team and everything, but then you get to the point where just like, it's almost like, the NBA when LeBron was in his prime. Whatever team LeBron is on and he got his super boys, his super, man, they're going to win it,
Yeah.
And baseball has been so different than that, because it's a different game, but now apparently it's not. You cannot be the biggest and the strongest and the fastest and still win in baseball. Now, if you hoard all the best players, you won't. So,
man.
Anyway, don't let me get started on that. A doomed march through Transylvania. A farmhand lives a simple life until village elders insist he set out for the capital with a dangerous stranger. A stranger danger. Their mission? Kill the murderous viceroy of Transylvania. It's Dracula meets Berserk in this dark fantasy series full of sexy entities and betrayal. That's an interesting way to put it there. Sexy entities, sexy time, and betrayal. Yes, so it's like Patrick Kyneland. I know Patrick Kyneland has done some stuff. Did he do Is Ted Okay?
I can look real quick.
You think I would know that? It's from Human Not Safe for Work cover disturbingly looks like it's from this Human Centipede. I am both repulsed and intrigued.
No, he didn't do that book.
Okay. He's done something that I like though. Great looking cover. I thought it was the DWJ at first. Yeah. It was kind of DWJ-ish.
Tiger's Island?
Tiger's Island. There you go. You and the Gatling gun guy says at the same time, is this going to be like Tiger's Island based on the covers? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I still haven't started that, man. I got all of them too. I just haven't started.
That's the best way. You can get them all together now. You can just blow through them. That's why I love limited series. One of the many reasons I love limited series. Yes, they lost 6 in a row, and there's still 30 games over 500. That's the thing about when you build that big lead. Because baseball is a game of of streaks. It's a game of almost attrition because football is more of a game of attrition because it's like a war almost. But
for sure,
baseball is just a long slog, and you go through ups and downs. All these trades mean nothing because they will be in a lockout. Oh, as they say, hell is coming to breakfast next year for baseball. Yeah, lockout. And they don't really go back to baseball for a quick second. The owners don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about a lockout. They've locked out before, because they still make money regardless. They rather not pay you. Yeah, they rather not pay these players and have them bend the knee and come to some kind of agreement that they feel comfortable with. The billionaires will bring the millionaires, to heel. That's what's going to happen. Anyway, back to comics. This is going to be like Tiger's Islands. We go back and forth. I like Berserk, so I'm gonna pull it. Says this person right here.
Have you read Berserk?
Berserker. There's another. That's the Keanu Reeves book or some different one. Yeah, I did read Berserker.
I think that's Keanu Reeves one. I haven't read Berserk though.
Yeah, there's actually another one called Berserk, I think. Yeah. So I may have read it, but I cannot recall it. And the Space Case is saying He just had an interview about regicide. Main character will be hunting down daughters of Dracula every issue. Really?
Okay.
Rather than Daughters of the American
Dracula had
Revolution.
kids? Oh.
What's that?
I didn't know Dracula had kids.
Oh, yes. Dracula gets around.
I didn't know that was possible though. Because all right. I'm not getting into that. All right,
You're getting deep into the biology of it now.
I'm just saying I know what vampires a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about vampires too, that the vampire mythology can be twisted many ways.
100%.
You know, it's like that. It's like more than Batman can be interpreted many ways. That's why I love Batman. There's so many different interpretations of Batman. You know, like Batman Beyond. You know, Batman Elseworlds and shit like that. You know, there's all kinds of, you know, that one that took place in the 1930s. You know, a few weeks ago, a few months ago, whenever that was. So the Regicide looks interesting, and it's some interesting covers here. The Adam Cyber variant, which is interesting.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I like it.
Tight abs. In a very Varela-ish kind of a hugging the right parts at the right time outfit. And here is the aforementioned not safe for work curb crawler ghost not safe for work variant. And I would love, I'm trying to find, there's somebody down here that had like a link. I clicked on that link and it did not take me to an uncensored picture of that. It took me to another place in the on this website. It did not take me to what's behind this this variant right here. Let's make it bigger. Let's see what we can see. Or why is this censored? You know what that could possibly be.
Yeah, okay. What is that? All right.
What could this possibly be?
What is over there, man?
You say it reminds you of the human centipede. Oh my God. See, now, is this like, it's a not safe for work? Where can I find, how did I miss this?
This cover?
Open order book. How did I miss this?
How do you go to the store and be like, let me get that?
I know places that wouldn't even display this.
Because you got to describe it to them. You can't just.
I know a place that, you know, the cover of the Hero-gasm #1, where the guy's laid back like this.
Yeah.
You show that. I mean, what is that? I mean, either that's your dirty mind at work right there, man. You just leaning back. That's all. You know?
Man.
So what? So the kid might ask you a question. Now you got to be a parent.
Oh my God.
It's your job to fucking, you know.
Oh.
Anyways, as that Mark the Shark, Keanu Reeves' Berserker is a really great series. Yeah, man, that was hot as shit.
Yeah, for sure. When it dropped, that was crazy.
I got that too. I got a bunch of those covers too. So I gotta, I'm gonna keep a couple of them, move the rest of them. Save me. Oh, same with me, Lorenzo. Yeah, I'm a big Batman. Yes. That's one of the beautiful things about Batman. I think it all started, if I'm not mistaken, with the series Batman Black and White many years ago. There was a Batman Black and White series, and it came back a few years later. And now since then they, you know, this guy draws it, this person inks it, you know, this person writes it. You know, he can be in any situation. This character can be written by and interpreted by many creators, as any good vampire series can as well. Don't get yourself taken off. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, if I find that cover, I'll find some way to censor it and still show it. You know? Hilarious. If I can find it. If
being an Instagram story.
Decide. Now got my interest. Yeah, I bet it does. I have to see what this is. Because that's what the person was saying. Like, you know, they're both horrified and intrigued because of the human centipede thing. I'm repulsed and intrigued. Yeah.
How much is is that like 1 in 25? How much? What is it?
It shows $9.99. So it may have been open order. It may have been an open order book. And I may have pre-ordered Regicide. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was cutting down back then.
How many copies did you order, Lorenzo, of that cover?
I didn't even see this cover. I wish I'd seen this cover. Because it would have been 35% off. So it would have been like about $6.39. It'd been a little bit cheaper. I would have totally bought it, but they probably would have shipped it
man.
on my comic shop. They don't show this on my comic shop either. So
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't think my comic shop does have that on there.
Yeah,
they will show it.
Yeah, I mean, I got countless that I've sent to some people in mystery boxes, like some those covers from the last book you'll ever read. 'Cause I know I'll never. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them. I bought all those not safe for work covers. I thought I was all in on that series, so I bought a bunch of those adult covers for that.
Oh man!
Oh, look for that in your mystery box if you one. One of them.
That's funny, man.
Yeah,
that's funny.
All
I didn't
right.
know this. It's just a random issue of that in there.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you never. Well, if I'm pretty sure that the person can handle it, with the indie books, I'll do it because mostly it's adults ordering indie boxes. The Marvel boxes, not so much.
For sure.
We want to put that in there.
Titty Marvel books is crazy.
Yeah, Marvel is just like Baywatch. It's just like a PG.
Baywatch, man. Where's that comic book series at? No, I'm joking.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to ruffle no feathers. He-Man, the Masters of the Univoice. The next one is one. Oh yeah, the next one is cool.
Hello Kitty and Friends. I'm joking.
Yeah, I was this close. No,
I might get my wife that for real. She might like the book.
She likes Hello Kitty.
Yeah, she's a fan.
That's cute. Next one is actually that's the entrance right there. And it's
Nice.
Glory. It's Yumi. It's Yumi, not Yummy. Yumi. Open a new tab, and it is from Image Comics. Oh yeah! Bonus. Yumi also has a trailer. Not that long, but I'm going to show it anyway. So let me find the Yumi trailer real quick. Here we go.
Some trailers, man. I gotta start making some more comic book trailers.
Man. All right.
Okay.
Yumi. Oh, let's go. Full name Yumi OOEX #1. OOEX. That means something that I'm not up on because I'm such an old fart.
007 kind of. I don't know.
OOEX.
That's all. I mean, you see two O's. I'm thinking 007.
Oh, there you go. It could be that. Yumi is in love. Yumi is lethal. When her MI6 boyfriend disappears, Yumi storms the agency, hacking their network, dismantling their operatives, and setting everything on fire. There she finds her first ally, a fully AI Lamborghini that's built less like a car and more like a WMD. The anti-spy thriller begins here. From the writer of Narco, Plastic, I Was a Fashion School Serial Killer, and which all those I have read and most of them I've liked, is this cat's name, Doug Wagner.
So she is the X.
Oh,
X. So she is like a spy. That's an X of the boyfriend.
Oh, okay. XXX. Okay, you mean XXX because she's like a spy, but she's XXX because she's an X. Man, how come I couldn't figure that shit out?
It took me a while. I was trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, that is in trailer. That's a heck of a trailer. Short but sweet, I'll say. So yeah, I mean, Doug, this is a different. He's normally teamed up with Hilliard for those three that I mentioned right here: the Narco and the Plastic and the Fashion School Serial Killer. That's why they've become synonymous. Maybe wants to break away from being typecast with just one artist, so that he can work with many artists or something like that. Hoyt Silver variant. This is Hoyt Silver is doing the interior, so he's the interior artist. So your interior art's gonna look like this. Still dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
And like in that the trailer, that was the same art in the trailer. Yeah, very nice.
I like that blue shading in there. I mean, blue color in there. That's cool.
He did minimalist, I guess, black, white, and blue. That's it. That's it. That's it. There's a term for that, but it slips my mind right now. But Mugshots, one of my favorite books of a couple of years ago, was done in that style. And Merker and Dolfo. Merker and Dolfo, one of the hardest working women in the business.
What's the raccoon for? That's now I gotta see what's going on, man. I gotta see what the raccoon's about. That's the character I'm into. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I'm
You got
interested
a pet raccoon.
Come on, man. What we doing out here?
You're about to pull a little raccoon that is born with like a little short body, is hopping around.
Yeah. Wasn't there somebody who did a variant of that on a book?
Yes, that was on the other night on Drawn to You, somebody, I think it was Tricky Trapster. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was him.
Yeah,
another amazing artist. You know, maybe it wasn't Tricky. No, it was I'm sorry, it wasn't Tricky Trapster. He did something else. Or maybe it was, I don't know. I'm attributing it wrong, but whoever did it, they knocked the shit out of the park. Man. It was like, holy shit, they worked that into the drawing. Bam.
We need that again. That'd be cool to have a comic book with that on there. You know what I'm
saying? Yes. To show you, man, animals adapt. You know, they adapt to whatever happens. They just keep it moving. Sounds like Knight Rider. I don't know. It sounds a little cliche. Yeah, what do you know?
Sounds like Knight Rider also.
Yeah. Knight Rider is awesome.
How does it sound like that? Oh, well, I don't know how it sounds like Knight Rider. I don't know. Is it just a spy?
I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I like that cover. I think I may have ordered this because definitely the cover was like probably drew me in. It's a very cool cover.
It is cool.
All right. The next book is going to be The Foundry. The Foundry is from the Mike Mignola universe.
Okay.
Or the Mignolaverse, as they sometimes say. The Foundry. Long before Hellboy and the BPRD defended the world against supernatural threats of all types, the men and women of the Foundry protected Queen Victoria's empire. But the operatives of the Foundry were adventurers and explorers with no time for the paranormal or the occult, only interested in the scientific applications of the artifacts that their expeditions uncovered, or what engineering marvels could be devised from ancient discoveries. In the Foundry, in Peril of the Seas, Major Karam Singh and his fellow members of the Foundry go in search of an unknown menace that appears to threaten enemies and allies alike, unsure whether they are in pursuit of some sort of monster or something far worse. What could be worse than some sort of monster? I don't know. Several monsters? I don't know.
Yeah, two of them? I don't know.
Two of them. Oh, no, a whole gang of them? No, when you hit them, they break apart and become. That could be worse. That could be the absolute worst thing.
100% worse.
Uh-huh.
See, that's a monster right there for you, man. That's a good idea, Lorenzo.
Oh, my God, you can't hit them.
Yeah, you can't do shit.
Now you got two of them.
I guess you have to burn them, I guess.
So what we going to do? How we going to beat them? She said, what the fuck? This sounds so cool. And that cover, I love how it says, but the vibe is so goddamn, so good, goddamn. Yes. Punisher Dad is all over. Punisher, I wish I knew who that was. Punisher Dad is like, you see like a really, this is his avatar. He's like, he's so positive. I don't know him from Adam. But he's like, this sounds really good. I'm checking it out. And he never said anything snarky or mean or controversial. Obviously, shout out Punisher Dad. If you out
Punisher Dad, completely different than Punisher the character. He's like, that's my son. He's doing stuff. But this book looks great though. This is really great. Yeah, my son killed a few people. It's cool. But this book though, amazing. He did a good job at killing them. He did a good job though. He did a great job.
My son Frank, he's incorrigible. He's out there, blowing motherfuckers up and shit. But what are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do about it?
Oh man. Hey, Bobby D, what's up? Bobby D Leggett. Oh, he was drawing stuff the other night too, man. He's a good artist. He's on the show. What's happening, man? What is happening? I've always liked Mike's work. Yes. Mike Mignola is a legend. It's a bleeding legend. All right, coming down the home stretch here. Oh, yes. The next book is very close. It's very adjacent. In fact, it's right next door.
Oh.
Not Dario's. Gargoyles are all right.
I can't believe it's number one. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe they're doing a number one. They just had that. But go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Didn't they? So is it maybe they're rebooting it the way they reboot Space Ghost, like a new series of Gargoyles comes up? Because I'm pretty sure I got a Gargoyles number one.
But it just ended like not too long. Well, I guess the spinoffs, I guess. It's so many different spinoffs of each character that you can't really say the actual Gargoyles in. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. I think that's what they do. They start one little. It's kind of Marvel-esque of them, of Dynamite to do that. One series just ended. The 12-issue run or 6-issue run. Let's start a new one. Same name with a 12-issue run. Oh, Janet got an interesting question. What would you call a large group of monsters? A murder of monsters? A gaggle? A pride? Oh, I don't know. That's a damn.
If it got fur on it, either way, deadly. How about that? A deadly. Yeah. I'm not trying to. A group I'm gonna run from, I guess.
It's just I forget what they call that. This terminology. The certain groups of animals are destined like a pride of wolves.
I'm assuming if they got fur on them.
Yeah. The company of wolves. It's a pride of something else.
Elephants.
Lions. A pride of lions. Yes.
A company of wolves. That's what you said.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds crazy.
It was actually a movie.
That sounds scary as hell. It's a company. I don't want to be company with wolves. I don't want to.
A pride of lions. Yes.
They invite you over.
A murder.
A horde. There you go. A horde.
A horde of monsters. Yes.
Yeah, a horde.
Yes, it's a murder. I love that. That's my favorite.
Murder of crows.
Murder of crows.
A murder of crows. That's crazy. When somebody came up with that, man. They definitely watched the movie Birds. They definitely watched the Birds for sure.
Yes, for shizzle.
Which is a good movie, by the way.
Oh, the Tippi Hedren and from back in the day.
Yep.
When the birds attacking people.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about that classic too. I'm not talking about none of the remake. No. I'm talking about the old one. It's still good.
Amen. That's the only one I know. That's the only one I give credit to. That's the one with Tippi Hedren. She's the hero of that. She's I think a school teacher or something. And the birds. I watched that shit when I was a kid. Scared the shit out of me. That's a classic, man. Seals is a raft. A raft of seals.
A raft of seals. Right?
A crash of rhinos. Wow, I like that.
Is that real? Hey, Space Case, we believe you, man. Just tell us anything that you want us to. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. The crows picking out.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, dude.
I mean, that shit. Oh my god. Little me. Way before like CGI. I don't know how they did that shit. They just did the way they did the Song of the South with Disney or some shit. It must be like little, Disney animated birds. But man, that was used to be on free TV all the time. And I would watch that shit and I could be what is it? A convocation of Eve. She got 1 million of them.
Oh wow.
This is the crash of rhinos. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct, sir.
Wow, man.
Hi-oh. Speaking of hi-oh, howdy, Mr. Sleepy Reader himself, Sleepy Reader 666. Damien, how are you, sir? Good to see you as always. All right. Are you coming on down the list to the magic time that we know about? And I'll tell you, this was the one that I think I'm kind of looking forward to too. It's Cult DSAC from Ignition Press. From your friend and mine.
Hey. All right, man.
I know the week. I think the week you were sick, I had a cauldron of bats. Yes. Is it really called a cauldron?
Cauldron? I like that name, by the way. That sounds like a good ass book for real.
Yeah, a Cauldron of Bats. Yeah. Yeah, A Company of Wolves was a good book, I think.
That'd be yeah.
Yeah. Is that right? Is that right, David? A flush of nerds and a grumble. I like it.
That's funny, man. That could be the title of my next YouTube video to watch.
Oh man, for real.
I'm taking all these right here.
It's in the public domain. It's
out there now. Yeah, it's out there.
It's out there. All right, a cult.
What were you saying though before? What were you saying about this?
I was saying, the week that you were sick, I brought on my series that I was trying to find a Cullen Bunn series that I knew was good, and I found Manor Black. Have you read Manor Black?
No.
Yeah, Manor Black is there's been 2 series of it now, I believe. The first series was the one I was bringing up. That's the best one, and it's about sorcerers and shit like that, and mages and that kind of thing. And the second series is Fire in the Blood. That's this guy, the Lord of Manor Black. His name is Conrad Black or some shit. I don't know. It's something. I forget his last name. Roman Black. Roman Black is the matriarch of the Black family, and he's a sorcerer, and he's looking for a successor to take over his family basically. And he doesn't like his kids. His kids are just like except for one of them who works at a diner and doesn't want anything to do with the rest of them. Most of his kids are like whatever. They're just kind of like rich, spoiled snots, so he doesn't want to give them the reign because, what could they do with all this power? And then he runs across this young mage, and she's also got some young, I guess, just hasn't been reined in yet, kind of a power that works well with his, and he takes her in as his apprentice. So that's what Manor Black was about. It's like a 4 or 5 issue. I think it's 4-issue series. That's what
I'm looking for sure.
Yeah, check out Manor Black. You might like that. Or I could just, give you mine when I'm done with it. I got the first, I think, and the second series. So there you go.
I got you.
All right. The Hanson family just moved into a new home, and they're ready to make it all their own, or so they thought. Because in this neighborhood, you don't want to find yourself on the HOA's bad side. Unexplainable and terrifying things happen to those who break the rules, and the Hanson family is about to find out what happens when evil hits close to home in Cul-de-sac. Master of Horror, Cullen Bunn, and Harrow County. I can't believe they list Ripcord as a plus. They could have said Harrow County and anything, the Fifth Gun or
Manor Black.
Manor Black. Yeah, could have said anything but that, but not Ripcord. And artists.
That series just ended, I think, too.
Yeah, I just scroll past the number 5 here. Hurriedly past number 5. Master of Horror, Cullen Bunn, and artist Fico Asio reunite to present a chilling new version of a modern terror. The Homeowners Association, for real. I tell you, we have an HOA here. I mean, we don't even have condos. For some reason, I guess because it's I don't know, because it's all like standalone structures here in a little our little neighborhood here, but it's been neutered. It doesn't have a lot of power. But many people who are in charge of homeowners associations, they should never have power. Some people should never have any power, no matter how small. No matter if it's crew chief at McDonald's, you should not have that power, because we don't use that power. Let alone they get into Congress or some shit. That's what the worst people always seek out power. That was
gross.
Oh, X-Files with an HOA was there? I can believe that, man. Some of these people are twisted. They are just twisted. They should never have any kind of power whatsoever. What's that damn HOA, or as my brother and I call them, the old people
Pretty
with
much.
no lives. There you go.
Pretty much.
Some of them are not even that old. Some of them are just people with no lives. They're just like they gotta insert themselves in every little thing.
Mind your business, man. Leave me alone, man.
But you know, we can't have that wires of light bulbs on the outside in the because that's just like, you know, that's not. Oh my God! Did you get your did you get your message I sent you about the house, the color of your house? No, it's my house. I do whatever I want with it. Oh, HOAs are just the worst.
Oh my God, dude.
So cul-de-sac is your Cullen Bun. You know, it could be all right. It could be all right. Fico Fazio. See, look at this one here. This is
Could be all right.
I'm hoping. I'm putting it out there. Ibrahim Lurcy. I mean, he's like Stephen King of comics. You know, he's always writing. Some of them hit, a lot of them miss. You know,
I mean, I'll put Steve Niles in that realm though.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool.
Doesn't Stephen King got comic books?
His son, I know his son writes comics.
Okay.
I'm not sure. He may have written a comic here and there too. He might be a fan.
Okay.
Yeah, he might be.
I might have some and don't even know.
Yeah. You trim the bushes, asshole. You like them. I'm not gonna trim shit. Nice. The first cover is good too. This a Nikki Merlin.
I ain't gonna try.
I know, right?
Okay, this looks kind of cool.
Oh my God, yeah, like the snakes, and then you got the cold dead hand. Which one?
Yeah. I'm going with the hand. Not well, I don't know.
The snakes are pretty bad too.
Because the snakes are unpredictable. You can't predict what the snake gonna do. So
they're wild cards, yeah.
Yeah. But that hand don't look human either though.
Oh yes. And there's a more immediate threat.
yeah.
The cold dead hand is the immediate threat right here.
You'll get choked twice. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is our guy, Punisher Dad. Punisher Dad. Any comic book colored guns is good. So I'll check it out. God bless you, Punisher Dad. We're gonna give you
such a positive guy. Man, look. Yeah. Come to the stream, man. Come on, man.
Punisher Dad, have your red ripcord. That's all I'm asking.
No. He probably has, but hey, man, you know.
Can I interest you in a run of the last book you'll ever read? I'll give it to you real cheap.
You can have my book.
Cheap. I'll make a package just for you on my website. Oh, nothing but those books, because I got plenty of them.
And I send you the other copies. I send you the other covers.
See your copies too.
Yeah.
Yes. It is absolutely it.
I wonder why they went with cul-de-sac though. I mean, with cul-de-sac being, that's a pretty common name for books over the last, 4 years.
Cul-de-sac, that cul-de-sac series was good as hell, but by Wayshack.
Yeah. But there's also another one with about serial killers that live in a neighborhood together.
Yes. That's cul-de-sac. Yeah. Yes, that's cul-de-sac by that very name. Yes.
I wonder if I think there's like another one.
I
can't think who did it though. I feel like it's like at least one more, but I wonder why they picked cul-de-sac instead of.
Because I guess I don't know. Because cul-de-sacs, I guess, like to give you the impression of being suburban and safe and all that shit. So that's probably why. Yeah, that's what she said. Ha ha ha. Hey. So that's a saying that can go for anything. That's what she said. It's like on The Office. Michael would always say it. And
oh my God.
And the guy said, "Yeah, I know." That's what she said. Yeah. Beat him to it. The brother that works in the shipping receiving room. I forget his name. Yeah. That's what he said.
What she said.
That was the only people. That's why Michael was afraid to go down in the shipping receiving. They didn't respect his authority. My authority. Different country now, son. This is my country. I run this. You work up there in the office. I'm down here in the receiving. A whole different world. I've been in both of those worlds, and they are very different. Believe me. Believe me, you. All right, now y'all we got here late. Y'all are here just in time, because guess what time it's getting to be? King's one Sun Pen fantasy novels under the name Joe Hill. Joe Hill. Basket Full of Heads.
Yep.
Good series. Good series. Good times. All right. Time for the penultimate book. And we're ready for it right now. And now it is time for the penultimate book as the strings of Alan Parsons waves through the air. That book this week is called Gastronomique. And guess what, Lordy? Christmas comes in August. It also has a trailer. What? Can you believe it? Yes. Yes, the angels have smiled upon us and given us two trailers in one show. Yes. So, without further ado, you might want some more ado. There's gonna be no more of it. Here is the trailer for Gastronomique. Before I read it to you, which is pretty far out too, so get ready. Well then.
Okay. Not mad at it, you know what I'm saying? Not mad at it.
Yeah, it's adieu. Adore. Lost me. I knew we lost you back there, dear. She does not do cannibalism. Oh well, clearly, but she doesn't. When she hears the word cannibalism, oh, I'm out.
Oh,
for that reason, I'm out. Yes, all right, so Gastronomique is another book that book in a week filled with good books. I decided on this one for some reason. I just let's hear about it. You want to take a bite of New York Times best-selling writer Marguerite Bennett's all-new erotic body horror and historical thriller with sensual and stomach-turning art from Eisner-nominated illustrator Helena Marsalis. Sensual and stomach-turning to me kind of don't go together. I don't know about you, but
I mean, did you read In Your Skin?
No, I'm not here to yuck your yum, but that's what you're into. But, okay, more power to you. Tare, the cannibal, may be compelled to eat, but Lady Charlotte, codenamed the Python, is a cold-blooded spy compelled to hunt. A visceral game of cat and mouse begins as Lady Charlotte hunts down the elusive cannibal stalking the streets of France during the Revolution, and she'll stop at nothing to pursue her prey. Lady Charlotte's quest for revenge is aided by her former lover, Zélie, and together they explore the seedy underbelly of Paris and each other in a hypnotic fever dream. Ugh. Prepare to swoon over industry veteran and GLAAD-nominated writer Marguerite Bennett, who's done Odin and Bombshells and Batwoman. This bloodlusty tale bursting at the seams with vengeance, unbridled sexuality, and most importantly, horror. After all, there's nothing scarier than a woman's voracious appetite. That's what she said.
I'm in though. You know what I'm saying? I'm in.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I ain't mad at it.
Dan is all in.
I'm
Sign me
not
up,
mad at
baby.
it at all. You know what I'm saying?
Space Case, however, not so much. So
You
it's
good?
this is one of those things that you're gonna bring some people in, you're gonna turn some people off. You know, and that's just the way of the world. You know, that's just how it's gonna stomach sexual and equal creepy. I mean that's not how I get down, but damn, you know, I'm not as long as you ain't eating me, I guess it's okay. I guess.
Oh man.
And it's the person that's, you know, well, I don't want to even go there. So here's your lineup, and here's your Marguerite Bennett. Like here, she's a big wig when it comes to writing because she's got accolades, and Helena Marcellus is a very nice artist, and you got Nisha Singh is a colorist, and Jody Troutman is the letterer. So you got some stuff that could happen here.
I'm curious if that artwork that they showed in the trailer is just what's in the book.
I believe it is, and that would be from Miss Helena Marcellus. See if she does a cover. Yes, she does the cover. So yes, it was the same art that you see in the trailer and on that cover is what's going to be inside. So no surprises. There's an Allison Sampson B cover.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a really cool cover. I do like that cover a lot.
Yeah,
that might be the best cover. That might be the one I get right there.
That's the one to get. Huh? Got the Sword Swallower. Oh my God. Whew.
Nice.
That can't be good for that ulcer.
Hilarious.
Gastronomique. You got your blank variant, which is it's blankish.
Okay.
You do that in like a red pen that would probably look really dope too.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite, the Jen Bartel covers. This is one. And then there's the Virgin variant.
Wait, wasn't the other one Virgin variant?
It had a little bit of trade dress.
Okay, gotcha.
A little bit up in the corner right there, but a little bit right there. So it was unobtrusive, as they say. But this is even better. You know, I haven't seen a
cool cover.
Yeah, I haven't seen Jen Bartel's. I just haven't looked at the right books since the She-Hulk got canceled. I was putting all those She-Hulk books, and that was one that she was in every week. Gastronomique, and there's a couple more covers here. This is the one that you like. 1 in 10. Allison Sampson with the different coloring.
Oh, that is cool.
Look at that.
I like that, man.
It's France during the Revolution, or post the Revolution, is it?
That's dope.
Yeah. During the Revolution. Yes, during the Revolution. All right. So, man, there's 1 in 20. Reiko Murakami. It's a guy named Murakami playing for the White Sox now, hitting homers. That's nice.
Nice. That's a good cover, man.
This one just kind of intrigues me too. The 1 in 40, Nemeth Malavia. This guy is like, he's working his way up that thigh, but he's also got a bunch of scars and bruises, and he's got like an organ dripping blood on his face. So
what's in his hand? That's a heart, I'm assuming.
It looks like it looks like a heart. Yeah.
Does he have a hole in his chest? I'm curious.
I can't tell.
He's
got blood running down his face from the heart, but it doesn't like he's got that thigh on his chest, but he doesn't have his hole in his chest.
He got snake eyes too, though.
Snake eyes. He's got snake eyes. Yeah, right. So, yeah, this is an interesting pair right here. Gastronomy.
Is she eating them, or the snake eating them? Is she feeding them to the snake?
I think the cannibal dude is this cat right here, the one that's like that in that cover that you like right here.
Yeah.
He's the cannibal dude. I think she's just like I don't know. She's quest for revenge. Maybe the cannibal ate her lover or something. she's coming to get revenge on him. Maybe that's him, like, rub her on her thigh while she's trying to pull her heart out. You keep right on, rub on that thigh, motherfucker. I got you. Just keep right on. Just don't suspect a thing. I got you.
That cover's so clean, man.
Yeah,
Oh man, I love that cover, man.
oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Dan says, my mom just passed back in July, but I was on a Japanese horror kick and my would come into the room at the worst time, shake her head and be like, we need a DNA because you're not my kid. Oh, man, sorry for your loss, Dan. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to horror, I feel you on the head shakes, man. People be like, why are you watching this?
Yeah.
I would get that all the time. As a horror fan, you can't, because the thing is, people walk in on the wrong scenes all the time. They never walk in when just two characters having a regular conversation. No, they walk in when somebody's head got cut off or something, and it's like, all right, they're like, yeah, I'll talk to you later. I'm out of here. Like, why you gotta leave? It's all for your loss though, man. I get it though, dude.
I was watching an episode of Invincible, and Janet was stretching in the room, and she had not seen Invincible. I don't watch it. She's like, "Oh my God, what's?" She thought that was a horror show. Like, that's Invincible. It's just a bloody comic book.
Yeah, this is Invincible. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying?
You know, there's always some guts hanging out or a head being chopped off or something like that.
That's facts, yo. That's facts, man.
Yeah. he like that thigh meat. Yes, he does. That dark meat, that thigh meat. Hanging on to it. All right, that's your penultimate book, ladies and gentlemen. So
I'm getting that.
Oh yeah. If I didn't pre-order it, I'm definitely coming for it. Hopefully find your favorite cover.
Just Brutal right there. Yes, sir. I think that's the end of the series right there, I think. That's a good book, man. Just Brutal.
Just Brutal. You've been pulling that, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Big fan. I haven't read issue 3, I think I'm on. But I'm in. I'm all the way in on that series, man. Have you read Mimi Green yet? Have you read that?
I have read. I don't know if I have number 2. Do I have number 2?
Is number 1 good?
Oh yeah, number 1 was good. Yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah. Right. I think maybe I didn't put it on my pull list and I missed it. I'm gonna have to like try to dig it up from somewhere. Just check to see if I bought it before. I don't think I have. I don't think a lot of people pull that, so I don't know if Danger Room is stocking a lot of those copies. I bet Gabby's got some copies though.
Gotcha.
She tends to buy a lot of them. Yeah, but let me know what you think of that Just Brutal when you finish it. I was thinking about pulling that one.
The series or just that book?
Just the series once you read it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't think I've read any of them.
I've been having a great time with it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man.
That's all that matters. See, I got the last one already lined up here. Anything else I wanted to go into before?
Murder Hobo. There it go right there.
There it is right there. There it is. And that is the last book, but there was something else. I think that was pretty much it. The Dog Sitter.
Showdown? Are you still reading Showdown?
Showdown?
Yeah. I think Showdown. I think it was Showdown number 2, I think. Or number 3.
I missed Showdown. I did number 3. Yeah, I totally missed it. Yeah. Did you pull that at all?
No, I just know you was reading it and you liked it.
Did I?
Yeah. At least number 1.
Yeah,
Number 1.
Yeah, I forgot all about it because that was the woman and the man who the woman made him buy her lunch before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never got that number 2 though. Yeah, I never got it. So I was like, it's all right, but I don't know. In this limited time, do I want to spend a purchase on that one? But yeah, good call. Exordium, Planet Atmos. I got number 1 of that. Haven't read it yet, but yeah, you called it. The last one is from Midnight Factory, and it's just now coming out with number 2.
Yeah, man, this was months ago.
Did you get number 1?
I think I do. I do not remember.
Yeah, Space Case says, Lorenzo, do you have any Rook Exodus books? Also, need the first Geiger series. And what's your eBay? Oh, the eBay link is finally down in the description below this this video. So it's down there. eBay and the store is above the store now, I think. So it's down there. The eBay store is there. The first Geiger. So you want? I have only the first one, maybe 2 issues of the Rook Exodus. Are you looking for the number 1, or are you looking for ones after that? So I think I could dig you up a number 1 next time you come that way with a box, or the first Geiger series. I think I got to dig up. I know I got a Geiger series. I'm pretty sure I got both of them because they were maybe a limited series, and then it became an ongoing. I think that's what happened with Geiger. I had one. Okay, yeah. I don't have anything past, I don't think, 2 as far as it comes to Rook. Yeah, because it was just so many of those coming out at the same time. I got maybe the first 3 of Redcoat, the first 2 of Rook, and I think I pulled every one of Geiger and every one of Junkyard Joe. I got those, but I had to start seeing the universe getting so big. Like,
I wonder what they're gonna do with that whole thing with Ghost Machine in general.
Well, they got big plans, I bet, because they just put out a 5-issue workbook, or what do they call those things? The ones that the guidebook for each.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They got big plans for that universe. Oh yeah, Geiger restarted after Ghost Machine started. That's what happened, right? Because first it was just Geiger. He was the only one. Then it gets, let's get this whole universe. And the universe branches out. Not just Ghost Machine, but it's like,
High Street, man. High Street.
I
love High Street. Yeah, man. I love High Street.
High Street got probably the least amount of shine of any of them, I think.
100%. And it's so dope, and it's a great idea. It's something that is just unique. I love it.
Me too. I like High Street a lot. Some of the other stuff is not as much for me, like those what is it? The kids and the family and all that stuff. Pardon me. I forget the name of the family. The Rockefellers. Yeah, the Rockefellers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's Ghost Machine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's that same affiliated adjacent universe. They may call it something else, but it's a whole universe of just that kind of a genre. And then it's like the Rook and that kind of stuff, and then it goes off into different stuff. It's kind of, that's why you need 5 books to figure out who's in what.
Yeah.
You gotta go back and figure that shit out. Yeah, so Murder Hobo. Am I showing the right thing? Yeah, Murder Hobo. After botching his very first assignment, Roddy finds himself tormented by a demon feline that may or may not exist. So Roddy does what he does best, goes on a week-long bender. After plunging a small town into chaos, it's up to the Murder Hobos to save Roddy from public execution. The madness continues with more over-the-top foul-mouthed antics from writer Joseph Smallkey and artist Ryan G. Brown, premiering a special edition to the series, Side Quest, with artwork by Jason Swan, the Baggs brothers, and Camilo DiPietro, I think. Mature readers only.
Man.
Yeah. I love both of these writers' work, Smallkey and Ryan Brown, but I wasn't blown away by Murder Hobo #1. It was okay.
Really? Okay.
It was okay. But,
I haven't read it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to give it another shot, just because on the strength of these two creators. Yeah. I have #1 already, and so I would give it another shot because it's been a long time between issues here.
Yeah, for sure.
So and there are some incentive covers. Cover B by Ryan G. Brown.
Nice.
Yeah. Got that look.
Yeah, for sure.
1 in 10 by Steve Mardo. Baron Mardo. Or Mordo. This is the 1 in 10. Okay. Yeah, so give it another shot. These guys are good. Good at horror and horror comedy. Blending that horror and comedy together, sometimes it takes a while for it to, to gel. So give it a shot. All right. So man, that's a program, I think. That's everything. Man, both of us getting kind of dark here. Like,
I know, right?
Thank them.
Oh god, I gotta buy a better light, man. You know,
they turn you out. They turn the lights out on you, bro.
Yeah.
You have to have a quarter dance party to pay your light bill like they used to do back in the day.
There's about to be a disco demolition in here, man. I'm about to fix this whole room up, man. I'm about to destroy everything in here, redo it.
Oh, you know it. All right. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thanks to everyone who's watching on the replay. We love you all. A lot of choices in this very crowded field of the comic industry and the comic community where people are talking about stuff on Wednesday, and you chose to come by here, if only just for a moment. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. We all love you. So what you got going on coming up, bruh, in the near future?
I got a cover of the month video just dropped. I think that was yesterday. But if anything, every Thursday you're getting a video from me. So it's gonna be a video on my channel every Thursday for sure. You can always go there. It's gonna be there. I think they pop up around like 3 o'clock or something like that. It's gonna be there. I'll try to get them out there before around 3 o'clock. But I definitely dropped cover of the month yesterday, and then I believe I postponed my readathon. I was sitting here thinking about because I was supposed to do it this month. I'm gonna do the readathon next month. I got too much going on this month to do it.
I hear you.
So next month I will have the readathon starting on September 1st. I'm trying to read as many books as I can. At a reasonable amount a day. I'm reading comic books, literally every day. And I know how I will post. The first video is going to go up is the way I'm going to explain the system of how I'm going to do it. And so y'all be able to watch that September 1st. I'm just getting ready for that. That's another reason why I haven't been reading that many books, because I'm gonna be reading a lot of books, man.
Oh man. What's your top amount in a day that you've read?
Maybe around, I'm gonna say 7 or 9.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
7 or 9, something like that.
I had one time, it must have been when I was like probably coming back from the hernia surgery or something. I've read 10 in a day. That was my personal best. I was like, you run into like a really wordy one, like, oh come on, man. I'm trying to get through it.
100%. That's my biggest fear, man. And I know I got a couple authors in there. They got some wordy books in my collection, and I'm be like, man, all right, man.
Don't go all Tom King and Jonathan Hickman on me.
Oh my gosh, man. Well, I know some of them I'll probably get rid of. At the end of all this, I know for a fact that I'm gonna show y'all the books that I actually liked, and I'm gonna show y'all the books that I didn't like. So I'm gonna try to be as honest as possible about them too. So it's gonna be a lot.
I look forward to that, man. So you read them, so I don't have to. That's what I've been doing. Like, oh God, okay, I'll read all those books. I can read as many as I used to. Like, I get rid of them now.
Oh man, 10 a day is a lot though, man.
Oh man, just that one day. I mean, I was probably like, my mind was mush after that, because like 10 different storylines, maybe 10 different. Oh my God, I mean, not like we had 3 issues of one. I mean, like 10 different books.
Oh my God. I'm gonna try to top that. I'm gonna try to top that next month.
All right, don't hurt yourself. All right. And me, me, I'll just be hanging around here, like playing with my animals and saying hi to my lovely wife and trying to pack for this trip to Bangkok that's coming up. I can say it out loud. It sounds so strange. This is Bangkok. This move to Bangkok that's coming up soon, and I'm getting ready for that. And I'll be stocking the store and the eBay store. Link down below for both of those things. And man, as soon as I get my shit together and get it on Instagram too, which I'm having a love-hate affair with. I get on Instagram and Facebook Marketplace. As I say that out loud, I kind of cringe. I may have to get on there too, but we'll see. Right now, eBay is bumping for me. I'm doing pretty well. So that's what I'll be doing. And God willing, and the creek do not rise, we'll be back to do it again this Wednesday and every Wednesday following. So thanks to everybody. I love you all. Take care of yourselves out there. Read your comic books. Have fun with your books. Do whatever you want with them because they are yours. And until next week, peace and love. Peace and love. Love you guys. Good night.
We love you, Denver! City by the Bay! John Denver!
Is a fire really necessary?
Ask them.